Start recording again. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so seen a little bit going on. Played just a little hair a bit over lunch and tried to get my decks built and stuff because I hate building decks like in front of people. It's kind of weird. But I ran into some stuff. The new Teferi is freaking ridiculous. Just absolutely. Like, you thought it was good, right? You thought it was no. New Teferi is the sweet hotness, and let's go ahead and improve that. Let's take a look at this blue-white control deck. Now, I built this because I played against Covert Go Blue, who was playing this, because of course he was. And there's some cards in here I didn't see from him. Like, I don't know if he was actually running Urza or the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. I don't know if he was running Lauren of the Third Path, which I believe is the only creature that enters the battlefield and disenchants right now. And yeah, it's rare because of course it is, but it's amazing because that ability on her is awesome with Teferi. Who cares? Like, all right, my guy gets bigger, and the vigilance tokens, unbelievable. Let's take a look. I was pleasantly surprised, and that Defabricate, man, Defabricate, that card is dumb. That card is so dumb. There are so many good freaking artifacts and enchantments, and if it ain't that, you just stop whatever super cool trigger they got going on. It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, there's that. But otherwise, yeah, I've been really pleasantly surprised. The prototype cards, oh my god, the Phyrexian Fleshmonger thing is amazing. Card is ridiculous. Soul Partition, absolutely fantastic. I 1000% expect this to be either it counters this, you know, it exiles the spell and makes it cost one more, and that'll be like White's counter spell. Because I don't expect this to be exile target non-land spell, or you know, exile target permanent spell or something, because it's just too good. But you know, otherwise, let's see. You're playing Lemon Nagasako. Okay, cool. You do you, because if you play any artifact or enchantment, I got you. Oh my goodness. Well, Emulsion, I'm sorry about that. I mean, you know, time zones on, right? Because it's like 4 o'clock here. So, hey, there's Thalia. You suck. I don't like you a whole lot. Sure. Probably are playing the Joda 5-color hero human deck thing. Is my guess. That's exactly what it looks like. And I'm okay with that. I got ways to defeat stuff and kill things. So, come on. Attack with all of your stuff. Okay. Sacrifice it. Sure. They don't gain hexproof, which is important. Hello, Geometrics. Hope you have a wonderful day. Time to play with some Super Cool Brothers more stuff like this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Make like a tree and get out. That's right. Booyah! Bougie. Do you want to lose your Hajar already? Hajar? I didn't think so. Oh, snap, son. Yeah, I think I'm okay with sending that out to the Netherlands. The Netherworld. Alright, cool. Oh my god, you get to see how cool the fairy is.
For the sake of the future.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's see. They got mostly white man. They're mostly humans, so like I'm not too worried about that. If anything, I can draw something. That's pretty good.
Much to consider.
Have I been able to? Yes. One of the when I first got installed, like the first thing through go. Unbelievable. The only thing that's kind of sucky is there's no giant animation, there's no double-sized card, and that makes me a little sad.
Trying to be discreet.
But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so check this out. It's so dumb. Look at what's going on here. All right, and I want to do this for 3.
It's nice to see a familiar face.
Because that is good, fair magic, and now I have a 5/5 vigilance. And he just went back to 4 loyalty. Like, good lord, what a mess. But yeah, Melded Urza is just unbelievable, crazy powerful. Like, it's almost overwhelming, honestly, because there's so many options. You're just like, I guess I'll do these 2 things because it's awesome. Yeah, Urza, he's cool. He's a cool guy. And this has freaking vigilance. I don't know why it has vigilance, but it does. All right, let's draw a card. Any mono colors looking great. Mono red, mono black, mono black. Got some amazing tools. That stupid zombie that you can replay if they have 4 non-basic lands. Card's fantastic. Yeah, so I'm going to beat you amongst the hands and face with my monster vigilant token. This card would have been just fine making non-vigilant creatures, but no. Oh no. We got to make them crazy dumb. Sure. Oh, I should have countered that. That was dumb. Okay. Cool. Well, she's gonna leave the battle. So that's not gonna happen. Definitely she got those blocks, so that was on me. Nothing else to do this. I mean, yeah, might as well defabricate it. I mean, screw it, right? Am I right or am I right? Teferi is balls. Teferi is absolute shenanigans. Like, come on. It's so silly. Yeah, I'm gonna draw cards and make a 9/9. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool story. Drawing those cards. Oh, I forgot about Urza. Could have drawn 7. Bummer. Actually, if you want to think I'm real smart, I left up that 1 mana for Defabricate and Destroy Evil. So I look real smart now. Okay. And this he's a 14, because that's reasonable. That's reasonable magic. Sure. Attack with my 15. 15. Oh my god, this card's so stupid. It almost makes me feel bad. You know? Like, do they know what they have wrought into this world? Do they understand? Like, bruh, I don't even know where to begin. It's so dumb. Sure. Because then I'll just defabricate your super cool ability. It's the greatest stifle in the world. It's the most incredible stifle I've ever seen. This is a stifle, like, that is a stifle. Stifle wishes it could be as cool as defabricate. It in its own mind, and when it goes to sleep, it dreams of being defabricated. That was ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a tad low. That's unfortunate. Normally I'm way too loud. I did have the audio down a little bit, because again, most time I'm way too loud. But I can move the microphone closer to me. I hope that helps. But yeah, so let's do it some more. You know what I mean? Like when you spin the wheels and you see the wheels spin, it's so much fun. Like, and this thing uses a ton of new cards, which is cool because like I want to play all the new stuff. And luckily, Blue-White Control just got absolutely just jazzed through the roof. Just like the floor, the pedal went straight down. The pedal went straight down. There are no brakes. Oh goodness. Whatever. You know, I always feel like I come from the school of the Gerard Fabiano mulligan system, which is you never mulligan. You just never mulligan. As long as you have at least 1 land, you never mulligan. Why? Because there's a percentage chance of you drawing a land. It gets higher every time you don't draw it, and statistically, you're going to be able to draw out of it. Is that the way to be? I don't know. But yeah, that news fairy is just absolutely no. I said no, sir. I said absolutely not. We are not doing reanimation shenanigans right now. I'm not okay with that in my life. And I will take out. Because this person is doing some reanimation shenanigans. I just know it. Okay. I can scrutiny if I want to, but I don't feel like it's necessary right this second. I mean, they're not doing anything to me. Wow. Oh, wow. They are literally going to 8. Yep, to discard their thingamabob. Awesome. Alright, I guess we are popping this off for 2, which is unfortunate. I wanted to get the fairy first. At least I got through the draws. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Yay, it's land. It's land. Oh, goodness. Let's just go ahead and get that stupid little creature out there because it's so good, y'all. Hey. Alright, so there's that guy. If you cast it, you make it whatever. Otherwise, sure. If only I had 2 Teferis in my hand, am I right? And this thing just keeps going. It's not like it relies on Teferi being there. Like, you know, like when you draw, if you have a whatever. No. If you have a Teferi Planeswalker, put a counter. Oh, no. It's way better than that. Like, just freaking absolutely bananas. You know, and I'm just gonna keep doing this. Like, just watch me. Just watch me just keep making these stupid vigilant creatures. And just everything. Just let's keep going. Look at this. Look at this. They're spending their time answering Teferi. I have 7 damage on the board. This is insane. So, okay, let's do a Swarm. I'm just gonna, like I said, look, watch me just make 2/2s. Watch me just make 2/2s and beat them to death.
Knows the past better than me.
Because now, if they kill the Teferi, I have lethal on board. And if they don't deal with the tokens, they're dead. What? Woo! And of course, this is all a preview stream. This isn't the real world, everybody. This is just, you know, just friendly old, good old-fashioned preview stream magic. Like, they didn't make a giant mistake. They didn't not playtest that card. Oh my god. I have a feeling. I'm telling you, I got a feeling. I got a little tingle in the back that's saying Teferi did not make vigilant tokens. And then one day, right at the end, classic Magic, classic Wizards, right at the end, someone went, you know what? I want those tokens to be vigilant. And they're like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, stick it in the file. And they did. The internet's not the real world. Teferi aggro, yeah, because again, like, what were they doing? Like, when I played Teferi, you have to kill it. But in the meantime, I've made this threat that's going to continue to get larger until you do something about it. What the hell is this hand? Gah. You suck. Hand. That's right, keep it anyway. On the play. Ugh. Woof. So bad. Obviously. They're playing aggro, and I'm playing whatever this is. The actual opposite. Yep. Oh, please, dear land. Nope, that is an artifact spell. You enjoy that, Broham. Okay, cool. Cool story. Excellent story, bro. Now, technically, I could have just not done that and hoped for a land for Lauren, but you saw how well that worked out. Evolve Sleeper. So evolve. There we go. Excellent. Ready, Steve. Oh, they're already Steve. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Let's we actually have seasons now. Pretty cool. Hey, look, I played this card because of you. All right, yeah, this card also insane. Like, what was happening with this card? What was going on when they're like, we're just gonna let you just play this and it sits out there and you can kill everything whenever you want to get around to it? Like, huh? Huh? It's just kind of weird, honestly. All right, cool. So I'm gonna live long enough for my depopulate to depopulate them, and that's gonna be tricky because I'm dying, and I'm dead. That's big deads. That's the way the news goes. All right, so that hand was crap. Let's face it, that hand was bad. But you know. Yeah, the Teferi, yeah, don't back a little bit. It's a fun deck. I like this deck. This is cool. And, you know, and this was something I was honestly looking through all the Yo-Man 5 decks, and I was looking for this deck. I was just like, you know, hey, where is the Teferi deck? I certainly played against Covert Go Blue there at lunch, and it beat the living garbage out of me. So there's that. It's funny enough, I might not be wearing this sweater after a while because it's kind of getting warm in here. All right, yeah. See, look at this. This is just like removal. Like Urza's Silex is crazy. What was happening there? You don't even like. It doesn't matter what's on the field. You just go, okay, cool story. You know, blow up everything. It's wild. Oh, there's lots of graveyard decks. And honestly, have I done enough populating? You never know. All right, so what the heck does this girl do? 5 mana, exile creature in graveyard, make a 3/3, tap, colorless, element, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. All right, so see, once you play the Urza Silex, this is also kind of weird. Once you play Urza Silex, everything gets funny. Because they don't want to really commit more to the board, but they kind of have to, because they want to make you pop the Silex, but you don't want to, you know, have to pop the Silex until you need to. You know, gotta pop the Silex, the pop the Urza's Cyplexus. There you go. Discard a card. Let's see. It's like a weird game of chicken because, again, you know, if you get to 6 mana, then you're going to get a Planeswalker out of it. You're going to go get Teferi out of it, you know, and that's scary. You know, and here they are stuck at this weird 1 mana thing that they really can't do much with, and that's it. Doobie-doobie-da. Sure go. Yeah. It just, yeah, I have to, and again, when I finally bust it and I say go and they throw out whatever and then I play another one and you're like, oh god, and then we're back in the same weird loop. It's a very strange card. I don't really get it. Visions of Phyrexia, that's actually a really cool card. I played that in, there's a black-red deck I built that I'll show you guys later. That all about the Power Stones, like what can we do with Power Stones and stuff like that. I didn't really think so much about Ashnod doing stuff, you know, and maybe that's a thing I could look into. And for what it's worth, the deck can have a good early game, so maybe that's what you're supposed to do is Ashnod into the 2-drop that makes a Power Stone. You attack, sack it, you know, whatever. Visions of Phyrexia is dope because it gives you a Power Stone because that last part of the card triggers, you know, every single instep, including the first time you play it. So you're going to get a Power Stone basically for 4 mana guaranteed, and then the next turn you have that card that you can play if you want to. This card was really strong. I really enjoyed it. Oh shoot! Oops, I was just rambling my nuts off. Okay. Oh, it's because it destroyed an enchantment, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I got an Urza Silex. Who cares? Cool story. Busted. Don't have the mana. Destroy everything else. Alright, cool. Here they go, playing their as much as their hand as they can. Found a game in a draw while casting a spell. What's wrong? Well, how do you do that? Cool story. Excellent story. Right. Cool. Now I'm gonna play this. So look where we are. Look at where we are. They can do almost nothing, and if they do anything, I kill whatever they have. Plus, yeah, awesome. Plus, I would get a Teferi. Oh, I'm sorry. Woo! It made fun. Magic's fun. Magic's so fun. I even got to use my Power Stone to do it too. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, I'm just like, go. What am I doing? I'm in no hurry. Literally the deck that wants to win slowly anyway. Gosh. See, look at this. Look at it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Power level of this Planeswalker is ridiculous.
Tragedy. Even observers.
He can make 2 of those damn things and still be alive. Yeah, Cage Sun actually got reasonable because it was included in the Warhammer decks, I think it was. Cool. See? Look at that. Ridiculous. And now I can kill his board with Power Stones and, and go get another Teferi. Just like that. So first we'll attack. Would you like to block? Is this a David S. Pumpkins section? Alright, cool. Yeah, no. If he wants to discard his card and do whatever, I don't care. Because I'm going to go get a freaking Teferi, man. Cool story, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! I don't know if y'all can hear the kids outside, but they're pretty loud. There's lots of children around where I'm living there. It's a scream fest.
No matter the time or
Make
place,
spirits say go.
I'm ready to win. Who's that handsome devil?
Oh, cool. Well, there you go. I appreciate that. Temulsion. Yep. Hey, it's a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. My favorite dragon engine of them all. And look, I can block this. Still will make one next time. Isn't that wild? Isn't that absolutely insane? Like...
Nobody knows the past better than me.
That's so silly. Oh, let's make it. And the token becomes a 4/4. I can't. I cannot. I just can't. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's happening. Oh man, nothing makes sense. Up is down, left is right. It is absolute foolishness.
Who's that handsome devil?
Do I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, I'm one away. And then I could get Urza. Like actual factual Big Daddy Urza Planeswalker going on. Like look at their 5 damn abilities. It's actually factually overwhelming. I'm like, should I work for the ultimate? No, I don't really want the ultimate. Hell, I'm winning anyway. Like, yeah, it's nuts. I don't even know. Oh, wouldn't even let me get the Urza. Come on. Fine. Whatever, man. That's just like your opinion, man. Cool. Excellent story. All right, so we got a bunch of decks here. A bunch I got from Yo-Man 5. A few I built myself. I built a blue-white soldiers deck, and then I ran into the mirror. And let me show you something. Let me show you a little hot tech goodness right here. This card right here that I didn't even notice in the spoiler is called Zephyr Sentinel. This card is real. This card is wonderful. It is excellent. It's basically a 3/2 flash flyer that saves your guy from a removal spell. This card was nuts. This card was nutty in the mirror because I wasn't playing it. And yeah, the Naya Reanimator. Let's take a look at the Naya Reanimator. Here we go. And there's something called an all-in Reanimator. I didn't pay too much attention. Some of it I was just like pulling every deck list he had because just to give me something. So Naya Reanimator, we got Rootwire Amalgam, because that's an excellent card. That's excellent. Portal to Phyrexia, this card is stupid. You thought it was dumb. You're like, it reads pretty insane. It's insane. It's absolutely unstoppable. It's a monster. And there's Omniscience at home right there. So that's cool too. We do have Omniscience at home. So yeah, this is neat. Repair and recharge. It's weird how they cost cards sometimes. All right, let's try a little Naya Reanimator, shall we? Oh, there we are. Boom, boom, bang. Boom, boom, pow. The chicken's jacking my style. That comes to you from, like, what was that, 2006? 2005? I don't even want to think about it. Oh, the Portal Phyrexia. That card is like, what the hell, man? Like, you say, look, it's a 9 mana freaking, spell. Like, so it should do some craziness, but there's some amount of, you realize that we move cards between zones these days, just like, just like a shell game. Like, it's crazy. And you do something that ridiculous on Enter the Battlefield and every upkeep. Oof. Because it's so easy to get them in there, So this is cool. There, look, we got all the pieces, y'all. This is every single piece we wanted. Next turn we Fable, and then next turn we pop our Titans down there, and then we do our big scores to get enough mana to pop out the recharge. It's gonna be awesome. Surge Engine, that's a cool card. This is a really cool card. I don't care. I hope it does well. I hope it's as good as it reads because it's a super duper cool card. Cool. Fatal is cool. And yes, I did go and spend these imaginary gems that I'll never have to buy the card style because I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I also bought this card style. Yes, I'm that guy. Should have bought the Karplusan Forest style, but I didn't really think about it much. And then I played against somebody who had like all the styles unlocked and like the Infinity Lands, and I was like, bruh. All right, cool, excellent story. All right, cool. Two Titans go away. Very nice. I suppose we could reflect. I can just fire this guy off after I play the recharge thing. So, and I could play it off the 2 treasure tokens too. So, yeah, we'll just. Cool. Do I care about a 2/3 prototyper? Not really. And I got Boseiju for his Surge Engine if that card gets really stupid. Sure. Would you like to... Oh, snap. That pops the Beijus. Bow to the Sages. You get out of here. You make, like, the trees. Go get you an island or whatever. It's cool. I got no problems with that. Getting a tri-land is better. No argument there. Do we not have Return of Jam it? Or Planeswalker? Oh, it doesn't target creatures. That's my silliness. Sure. How about I just make like a 5/5, 15/15? Sure. Still doesn't flip the Brute, which is important. Does not flip the Brute. Question of a lifetime. Which supernatural creature is your favorite? It's tough for me because, you know, that realization knowing like it's basically, you know, any you know, vampires work the way they do because somebody a million years ago said so, you know, and that's its own kind of weirdness. Yeah, let's just make one of these guys. And then beat you amongst the hands and face, because he doesn't have to be on tap for that. Rad. And then make a... Oh, I don't have a second green mana. Sons of bitches. Well, that is BS. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. Well, if I draw Portal, I can bring it back. But yeah, otherwise, my favorite is even. I'm not sure. Always thought the Invisible Man was interesting. You know, not just like raw something scary. Interesting that they didn't kill the Reflection. But okay. I mean, go off, King. Discard a card. I already have a Rafine's in there. I don't need the white mana. Ooh, I do need green mana. Well, actually, I don't need it anymore. Whoo, hello. Obviously, I don't have the mana for it because why would I? I will one day. You wait and see. Yeah, the most unreasonable Invisible Man movie was neat. It was done. Wasn't it done by the guy who did Saw? Am I around that? He's the guy who wrote it or directed it. 2020. Yeah, Leigh Whannell. He made Saw. He makes good movies. He made some good flicks. I never actually got to see. I think The Conjuring he worked on. He worked on a bunch of horror stuff. All right, cool. Excellent story. It's a portal to Phyrexia. Oh, snap. Look at you losing that Urza Planeswalker, bruh. Excellent story, bro.
Impossible.
I was so busy looking up the Invisible Man, I didn't even see them flipping to Urza. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Saw 1 was just so good. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I'll take your Urza, I guess. Seems cool. Draw cards. Very fun. Make amalgams. Hands and face. They have 1,000,000 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that takes 10. There's 10. Here we go. Spin the wheel. What did you get? Portal Phyrexia coming to get you. Yep, take that. And bye-bye. Awesome. That's a big boy. Free damage at the damage store, perhaps? Maybe. Free damage at the damage store. Fine, I guess I'll make him a 15. It's amazing that just sacrifices him, quite frankly. Like, that I can regrow him and do it. New Purge movie? I haven't seen a Purge movie in a minute. Okay. What the hell was that? I don't know what's going on. This card's really weird and interesting. I don't understand it, honestly. It's such a weird creature. Yeah, I get the surgeon. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to Abyss you now. A free Abyss every turn. My favorite. That's okay. I'll get more of them here in a little bit. Yeah, good old Platoon Dispenser. Platoon Dispenser. Names are a little weird. Not the most insane ones. Oh, Mr. Back DF Up Antonio, I will go yell at Ruben because he needs a good yelling at. Oh boy, I can just run this one. I just got the mana for it. Cool. I don't think I have anything else in there. Well, all right. So first, thanks, treasures. Oh, or Rootfall Creeper. That's even better. And then I can, oh my god, then I can do the thing. Oh, that's so sick. And I started the better pass. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. The only way I lose is by that thing being unblockable. I'll just do whatever. Yeah, back DF. I assure you, this is just Ruben can drag his feet and make us all go like, we do the thing, because we need to do the thing. And he'll do it. Kick him in the butt. He also has COVID right now, which is unfortunate. So maybe I'll give him a little bit of time. Alright, create a 2/1/1. Oh no, Aaron, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, COVID's just BS, man. I am in the never gotten it yet. Fingers crossed, knock tables. Dear God, I'm scared of it anyway. I need to get my booster though. I haven't boosted up properly. Okay. Oh, from a graveyard? Yeah, maybe I should do mine like a non-stupid person. Okay, they don't have any artifacts. Yeah, they do. Enchantment. Out of here. Story. this point, they're at 9. This is like silly. So whatever, dude. At some point, I'm just being weird about it. Well, that's great. I told him about the packs loaded stuff, and I think part of why he was flying back was that he can get the scripts really fast if he's in LA. Oof. Well, that makes me sad. All right. So yeah, so let's try the all-in reanimator, which sounds even crazier. Hope I don't play against any graveyard. What's that guy name? Graveyard protector, graveyard something or other. Graveyard trespasser. Yeah, that's stupid card. Stupid. Card's really stupidly good. Ugh. Yeah, man. Ooh, this one's rough, but I have an enabler, and I hope it works out. Whoa, right there. A Yoshin frontliner, everybody. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't like the zero symptom stuff either. That don't make me feel any better. Yeah, real man don't mulligan. Well, as I was mentioning, there's a Gerard Fabiano was a pro from many years ago, and he never mulliganed. Like, I never saw that boy mulligan. I didn't care how bad his hand looked or whatever he was doing. He just did mulligan, and I was like, why did you not? He's like, because you have a chance to. You have a chance to draw good stuff. And I'm like, dude, you have a chance to do a lot of things, I guess. Okay, frontliner pumps the other creature. That's cool. I mean, it seems fine. I'm in big trouble. I'm in trubs here. All right, so what's going on this? Oh, I can't see what's else in the deck because the overlay doesn't work. Sweet. Well, this one's going real quick, isn't it? Hey, it's Invoke Justice with nothing. Well, with the cool thing in my graveyard that I can't play next turn. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 10, and that's game. All right. If it wasn't for Thalia, I would be able to get Portal out right there. But Thalia exists, and I lose. All right, so let's try it again, because that surely was not correct. I have this theory that the 30th edition Secret Lair was actually all those real secret cards that were from past printings. This explains the stained glass and sliver cards, along with inconsistencies with those products. Only 4 cards, no value. I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. Wizards at this point, they just, like, they go through, like, thousands of pieces of artwork at this point, like, per year. And I mean, like, 3,000-4,000, maybe higher than that. Like, you gotta think that every damn set has like 700 or 800 cards now, and there's 4 of those, plus the commander stuff, plus the other sets on top of it, plus the reprint sets that have new artwork on top of it. Like, it is absolutely wild. Okay. I guess. You know, alright, cool. Pure Reanimator. All in Reanimator. I'm all in on that Portal, man. Portal Phyrexian. This card's so sick. This card's so good. Alright. Cool. Maybe one with the multiverse will be better because I can, I don't know, play stuff. Not sure. Yeah, the cardboard is fine. It's not what the old paper used to be, but it's not as bad, I think, as everyone kind of says it is. It's somewhere in the middle. It's somewhere where it makes no one happy. Because it's not quite as high grade as it used to be, and it's not quite as bad as everyone kind of wants to revel in it to be or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing lands until I just run out 7 mana and play a Titan. That's just what I want to do. We've got 5 mana, we got 6 mana in our hand. That's the 7th right there. Next turn, We just rawing out the Titan, just whoop whoop whoop, just flap flap, and they got counterspell mana for days, for actual days. Look at this. I mean, how many different ways are they gonna counter that spell? They've got Urtai. I mean, hell. All right, so if nothing else, you know what? We're gonna go. We need some blue mana. Jeez. And we have none. That's the all-in part, I'm sure. But yeah, I can't run out my Titan because it's the only card I can play at this point. All right, that's fine. Totally fine. Wonderful. Titan. Yes, Titan. All right. Kill it. That's okay. I still get the full hold. So now I have 5 mana, 6, 7, 8. One more, and we just... Hell, I've got 8 if I had blue mana. I'd be in all good sort of shape. One more, it's portal time. But now they also have 1 million untapped mana, which makes me nervous. I mean, there's nothing I can do but running out because I have to, but... There's 9 mana. Oh, snap! Does it? Possibly? There's no way this results. No way that results. Cool Stuff is not going to be a drink pack. No, we're not. We did go to Magic 30. That was an awesome show. That was a fantastic time. Cool. You knew it, and I knew it. There was no way in hell that was going to resolve. Yeah, go down and see Joe. Say hi. Check it out. Enjoy. Atlanta's big now. Don't go anywhere you're not supposed to be. That way. Oh, my Jesus. So I'm dead. And this deck is not as good as the other one. Like, the other one was a reanimator, but it had some other little stuff going on with it and whatnot. This one is definitely the all-in. Like, that's the all-in. So, we have, so the Power Stony stuff was stuff I was looking at, which is cool. Mishra Supremacy was a deck I built, which is just like red-black stuff. Like only red-black stuff. Let's take a look at it. This was the I want to flip Mishra. And I did, and it's dumb. It's really dumb. Phyrexian Fleshgorger, oh my god, the way you can get this out really quickly with Power Stones is actually scary, like actually factually. Razorlash Transmogrant, just as good as advertised. Card is fantastic. Go for the Throat is very playable these days. And yeah, I never got to draw or play Draconic Destiny, so maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I know, but this on 3, man, it's just so good. And then late, you play it for 7, and like they're doing stuff like giving you Power Stone tokens and stuff, so sometimes you just play it for 7 almost accidentally, and it's like a hug from Jesus. There was the white Invoke Justice, I think it is. That was one of the reanimation spells, and then there's a rebuild something or other. It's a 2 white, 3 generic mana that returns a artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker from your graveyard to the battlefield. and you make a Power Stone token, I think. So there's that, and that's how you get the portal and you get the blue enchantment out and stuff. It's not great against counter spells. I will tell you that. As we wait. Oh. Just had to point it out for it not to be a thing any longer. Okay, seems fine. We have removal if they play something stupid, and we have more removal if they play more stupid things like that. Hell out of here. Go on. Itchy now, itchy. And I can play my own Scooby-Doo bro, because like Tenacious Underdog and their Draconic Destiny, is that good enough? I mean, seems like it's gonna be good enough. Let's go. Who is that? Who is that right there? Is that Soren? What's going on there? I got his, oh, I think that's Mishra, isn't it? Mishra or... Alright, cool. Cool. Transmogran. Can't walk. That's fine. Can you build a blue aggro? I mean, there already was one, right? That Jin, or whatever, the Hardy Jin. That was a mono blue deck. And the Spirits deck is a deck in Explorer that's very good. Sure. Good old Misery Shadow. The old Miz. Come at me, bro. Would you like to pump your dude? Your dude pump? Come on, pump him some more. Pump him some more. Just 400. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, 3-5 that blocks those guys all day. Yeah, Draconic Destiny, huh? Look at that. Look what's going on here. A little Mishra for the good blocks. Yeah, this kills him with the fire breathing. Like it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm gonna activate. Activate. Kill you. Bye. This card's pretty cool. But yeah, when Mishra flips, that's also overwhelming because there's like what 6 things and you have to choose like 3 of them. God, it's crazy. It's wild. I always feel weirdly bad for the opponent in that situation because like I know it's an overwhelming thing and I feel like they're either waiting and they think they might have some weird chance, or maybe this is the preview event and they're just watching it happen, or they're just like, you know, going to go concede right now. Like they're going to concede while I'm trying to pick these choices. And for some reason that gets in my head. It's really weird. Hello, D. Lawson. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing some Brothers War. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag free preview. From Wizards, who provided me this wonderful account to play as much sealed, draft, or constructed, standard constructed, as I want. So, I'm gonna. And my thing, generally, is constructed, because I like to play constructed decks and build lots of different weird decks and see how they go together. Limited's fine. Limited's great for learning the set. Limited's great for building your collection. But it's not great for me as the guy who wants to build every deck ever, because I have to play them. Alright, so this is taking a minute, and after like 30 seconds they say just to restart it. So let's try again, shall we? I had a sealed deck that was really weird. It was so weird I could basically build it mono blue, so I did. Probably not the greatest decision. I don't know. I'm also not the greatest sealed player in the world or anything, but I've played my fair share. Wondering where everyone is. Oh, there we are. Let's go. Let's party. Shield Maiden. Hello, Shield Maiden. That's a really cool avatar. Mr. Basic. Yeah, sure. I mean, I got the mono combo. You guys can see it happen. Oh, cool. Thanks, Team Lawson. I appreciate that. I'm just yammering all the time. I tell you what. You looking for an opinion, I will provide one for you. Alright, so we're going to be able to play Dragon Engine into Mishra. It is really unlikely that they don't die immediately, but okay. At least Mishra's got that 5 butt on it. 5B right there. But we'll see if that makes a difference. Look at these damn things. There's 6 different things and you choose 3 every time he attacks.
I won't stop fighting till the people are safe.
It's bananas.
Aw, you're looking a little...
Told ya. But gotta do what you gotta do. As much as I want to play Mishra. Okay. Next turn, I can't. Oh, next turn I can't regrow the dragon because they exiled it. You suck. You suck. But it is a great blocker. That stays correct. Drafting is really sweet. No doubt about it. Oh, I love being a good draft format. Like, let's see, can you see the one right there? That is the best Magic set ever made. I'm glad I got to look through that there. That was really fun. Dominaria is the best Magic set. Dominaria United just didn't live up. Man, really didn't. Well, this sucks. I've got removal. I got blockers next turn. I think, what, 5? Stupid 2-2. Yeah, the Swift Spear I'm not too worried about. If they do use something, they might just use it now, question mark. Like if they have like a lightning strike or something. But, you know, it also makes them play stuff and use their mana. If they want to try to get an extra damage, which I'm totally fine with, because if I can, you know, catch the Swift Spear with a Flame Blast bolt, that would be fantastic. That means I can do this. I'm still in big trouble here. Let's not mince the words or anything. I'm still probably going to die.
This is a fun idea.
A horrible, horrible death. I responded to Aaron Forsyth. If you go to my Twitter, you'll see my own little write-up. My personal feeling is that, one, it's standard right now is in a very horrible kind of death spiral because no one's playing it, and there's no events for it, because when there's an event for it, nobody shows up. And when no one shows up, no one's playing it. When no one's playing it, they don't make events. When they make events, no one's playing the format, and the format dies. Like, it's a vicious circle. It really is. And what I was telling Aaron was that, you know, to me the key is barrier to entry. You know, I'm over here, I'm all in on Arena, man. I got all the Arena cards I could want. I want to go play in the real world, and I got to buy like 4 Shoulders or something. Like, are you insane? I don't want to do that. That's stupid. You know, I don't have the money for that. So, you know, if you were to give me a Challenger deck that wasn't embarrassing, that didn't pull punches like they continue to do to this day with 2 Phoenixes in the Phoenix deck, like, seriously, stop pulling punches, actually give value, and let it happen. You know what I mean? Like, let somebody, like, because I was telling them, this is absolutely true, when they first did the Challenger decks, and they came out with them, and I was like, oh my god, like, are you serious? Like, you get how many freaking, like, you get how many rares? Half the deck was rares? It was nuts. And when I bought the Martyr Vehicles deck, I played it in FNM, and I thought it was awesome. Do that again. Like, give me 4 of the underdogs or whatever. Like, give me the good stuff. No attacks. I'm probably going to die here. But yeah, approach was sick. Like, there was just so many cool. And again, you had 4. They skimp on the approaches. Like, when it's named after the freaking card, you really need a play setup. And the idea that, you know, they give them like this, give them the one stuff right in the time.
You know what's great at
like that little, you know, pull punch garbage is why a lot of people lost faith in that product entirely, and that they don't sell very well, at least not in that I've seen. Like, not the new ones anyway. They get busted for singles because they're good singles. They're great singles, but they're not very good decks if you don't give people all of the tools, because something too much value, somebody crunched a number and didn't like what they saw. Like, you know, at some point you start to go, all cards cost the same. You know that, right? Like, they just tell you that this product is $7 a pack and that product is $4 a pack because reasons. Busted for sing. I like that. That's very good. All right, cool. So Mishra is Mishra, whatever. So let's check out the Blue-White Soldiers deck, because this was one that it was clear. Wizards was like, we're making soldiers a thing. Like, you remember all those soldier cards in all the other places, and you're like, what? Like, the card's good, but it doesn't seem like it's meshing well. They meshed it, and it's here now. And we'll take a look, because, ooh, Frank Karsten. What a man. What a dude. What a wonderful dude. He's a great dude. Sure. Yeah, I'll show them more. There you go. Check it out. I'm playing soldiers. The jig is up. I'll do it again. But yeah, the soldier deck is cool. In the trenches is sweet. This card is, I mean, it's freaking glorious anthem with upside. Like, you don't really need a ton to be an awesome card when you're glorious anthem with upside. Maximize the mana or maximize the damage. I generally try to maximize. That generally gives you the most for the resources that you have available. And the only thing I dislike about Guardian of New Benalia is it bugs the living hell out of you with its ability. Yeah, Myrel, Shield of Argive. The Dumpster Diver was correct, which was crazy. Somebody jumped into the dumpster of the printers and found the corner of this card. It's a true story about it. And that's how we found out a lot of what she was doing. Because even if you only have the bottom left corner, you can still find it. To play with my new toys. Yeah, I'll attack. Always believe in the dumpsters. And the foil's just like, no, where are you going? Stop. Okay. For what it's worth, I've never liked that card. But obviously, it's whipping and stuff right now. But you know what? You can beat me amongst the hands and toes. Oh. Cool. Thanks, man. I gotta lock this board now, you know. Forgot to draw the mana card. No, I drew the mana card. We're good. We draw the manas. They would never do that because Wizards will only make fun of itself to a point. Now, so here's the most nefarious way you can take that, and I can see this is how this happens. They would never joke about cards curling because that would imply that the product has faults and problems, which would then be able to be used in court as evidence that Wizards recognizes that their product is faulty or not produced to a higher standard or some BS. And that's why you'll never see that. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that's why you would never see that. And that makes me a little sad because I think it would be hilarious. And if they ever were to do it, I mean, hell yeah, I'd be you know, over the moon at like how crazy that is. Blowout question mark? Blowout question mark. Yeah, I've just dealt with too many like weird, like legal hates it stupid problems. You know what I mean? Like to the point where I mean, I just got used to like Wizards telling me like, oh, there's this weird thing that could legally bite us in the butt, and if legal says something, you know, legal says jump, you say how high. It does not matter. You don't win in those situations. So, ow. Dying stuff. That sucked. But okay. So yeah, blue-white, the soldiers are weird. I mean, you know, there's always this push-pull of which one you should be playing at any one given time. My life total was in fact reduced to 0. This was a really cool deck. We can check this one out. This is Warfare Anvil. This card right here Mechanized Warfare. I was playing against Croakies earlier, and he had 3 of these damn things out. I had gotten a Phyrexian Flesh Gorger cast with 7 mana, which means it was a 7/5 ward of pay 7 life, life link, blah blah blah. He was playing mono red. I was at 3. Of course he top decked the Lightning Strike with no cards in hand to kill me. That was real, and that made me sad. So, but this deck is super cool because you can just basically kill people. Oh, speaking of, let's make it rad. I don't care. I know it's stupid, but I like it anyway. Yay, plan it or not plan it? Let's do not plan it. And then see, like I did the mountains, but I didn't do the swamps. What's wrong with me? Spicy meatball lands. I love it. I just love that lands have gotten weird. Like, that was another thing that Wizards was really weird about for many years, was just like, lands, like, okay, sure. Like, now they can be planets? Fantastic. Like, a plains is a supernova? Who gives a damn? Like, there's already so many weird freaking secret lair-esque things at this point. This card's awesome, by the way. It's not amazing, but it's good. It is very good. Particularly like this into this. That's a hot fire like curve right there. Not great to have Mechanized Warfare and all your black mana, but whatever. Beggars, choosers, and so on. But being able to play Transmogrifier on 3 and equip it is hot fire. Because then you never want to block that thing. Waifu lands, let's go! Even though they wouldn't go far. But yeah, and freaking Gix, that bottom ability doesn't say like sacrifice Gix. It's just an activated ability. Someone used it for like 5 against me, and I was like, wait, he's still there? Like, what the hell? It was dumb. It really was. So I think we should pop a crown on this guy. Pop a crowny crown on that guy. And smash. Full text lands were brilliant. That was actually brilliant. No joke. That was brilliant. And they should. There was a joke from like the late '90s or something. I don't know. That joke can vote. You know what I'm saying? At the least. All right. 2 can play at that game, Budro. Would you like? Oh. Would you like pina coladas? Okay. We're getting caught in the rain diddles. Children, you suck. You suck. Hate you, thanks. Hate you, thanks. Oof. Ugh. Takes me 3 life to do this. This is disgusting. If I could draw a red mana at any point in time in my life, that would be great. That would be great. That would be literally fantastic. I'm telling you, if I'm drawing red mana, this deck is insane. And I'm not, so it's not. This right here is a stupid interaction that's stupid and is stupid. Like, are you serious? Like, what the hell is all of this about? Paying 1 life to gain 2 when you draw cards? Like, are you serious? Are you serious? This is ridiculous. I mean, I can't do anything. Sure. When it that. It's not okay. Alright. You think it's okay? Not okay. In the land of okay. Okay, not okay? Down here. Like Gix into like Underdog into Gix into Sheoldred. What was really? Really? That's ridiculous. And then I'm popping open that Balti. Hey-yo, let's go. Yeah, I just really... Like, that's our standard now. That is our standard. It is turn 1 Sleeper, turn 2 Underdog, turn 3 Gix, turn 4 Shouldered, turn 5 Invoke Despair. Can you stop that draw? Can you disrupt it? Can you do anything about it? Because if you can't, you lose. Like, that's just how it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, for God's sakes, they gave Black Corrupt again. Like, you didn't even need it. You didn't even need it. But like, if you wanted it, you drained a bunch of life. You know, like, just that was such a weird, like, just give them Cabal coffers while you're at it. Like, who cares, man? Ugh, so stupid. All right, let's go. Mechanized Warfare and the mana to play it, you say? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this card might just be good enough in mono red. Like, it doesn't need the artifact thing, but it's great in the artifact thing because the anvil works so well with it and whatnot. But, I mean, Corrupt, man, it's Corrupt. It's awesome. Wait, Seth? Okay. I do something wrong. Oh, Mechanized Warfare. Alright, so hey, whoa, it is Seth. Oh, I didn't know why. I was like, did I mispronounce something? It is Seth, Mr. Seth from Olympus. He's playing white, blue, green? Question mark? I don't know what's going on there. Joint exploration, take a damage. Some ramp thing, maybe? Sorry, I'm a stupid doo-doo head. I don't know if you knew that, but... Okay. Booyah. Yep. He did. Cool. Alright, so we'll play this. That. So he's gonna play Urza. This is like blue-white control or something. Very nice. Kaladesh. Kaladesh was like, I like when they experiment. I like when Wizards does stuff that's weird and new and different. Otherwise, Magic will not grow and change like we want it to. But damn, energy was broken. Energy was busted, and just like the Marvel and the Aetherworks Marvel gameplay was. Spin the wheel, and do you win? Nope, okay. Try again later. You... Oh, no. Almost passed my turn like an idiot. The misclicks were real. So even if he kills the Transmogger, as long as they don't exile it, he should be good. Smuggler's Copter, man. Smuggler's freaking Copter. Hey, there's Urza. Do they have it? Oh god, they have it. Oh god, they have it. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die. You have to do it at sorcery speed, right? Yep. So if he's gonna do it, you need to do it. He's got all the mana. I don't know why he wouldn't, honestly. Like, what are we waiting on? Bruh. Like, excellent story, bro. Speaking of, I want to play the Argoth Titania deck. That'll be fun. Do something with that. Yeah, like, is he gonna... You gonna go, dude? Can you go? You gonna Turn the dude into the dude, bro. Leveler's fine. Leveler's a card. Sure. Instead of flipping Urza into the Planeswalker version of it and making 4 1/1s to blocking things, it's the 8/8. Awesome. Okay. Like, I can Harvester the Leveler and kill it with the Voltage Surge. But that doesn't get me through the wall of a 2/4. It does kill Urza, though. When we cast it or attacks. Jesus Christ, this card's stupid. I can't let him flip Urza. Like, that'd just be real wrong. Do what you gotta do. The Mightstone and Weakstone have the same drawback as all of the Power Stones. They can use the mana list to cast non-artifact spells, or can't be used to cast non-artifact spells. So you can still use it for abilities and stuff. But yeah, so it's in fact a Power Stone. It's a legendary Power Stone right there. My God, the Leveler is insane though. That card is so dumb. Yep. Killing my Transmogrant. Nope. Draw 2 cards. Fine. Yeah, Cityscape Leveler, I have certainly learned is real. That's a real Magic card. That does real things. So is Gix for that matter. 7 mana. I have 6. Oh, that's probably game. Not totally, but probably very close. Because the Stomper has Vigilance and my Transmogrant can't get through. That sucks. That is one of the best things I could have ripped here. There's nothing that gains life. Oh God, he's going to bring back Urza, and that gains life. Well, let's see what he does. I'm still probably very dead. But you know, no, but you know what? Let's just pop a blood, thing here. See how it goes. Buy viewers on the whatever. Okay. How do I kick you? Get out of here. Make like a tree. Get on out of here. All right. I mean, that's creature, right? I mean, it's not nothing. Oh God. Well, you guys will get to see Urza flipped again. Last time I was looking for a movie in the background. Gotta love that spam, y'all. Spam burger hamburger.
My new designs are in need
I
of
was
testing.
gonna say, you're not a mod. You should be a mod. You're a mod, aren't you? How do I mod someone? I think it's just like /mod. Even if Aaron wasn't able to stick around, I tried to make her a mod anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm so forgetting here. So. I will stop the bleeding. Like, once you're not attacking with Leveler because you're going to block so you can flip your Urza Planeswalker, the game is over. If you can continue play, that's great, but it's not going to work out well. Alright, so speaking of that guy, so the Iconoclast is the guy who makes a 1/1 for every non-creature spell you play. There was a few decks like that he had posted. Give it a shot. Never actually tried this one, so we'll see how it goes. A flying DeLorean. Goodness gracious. 30 years. It's going to be 40 before you know it. Because Back to the Future was what, 84? 85? I don't know, I was little. I was small. 1985. Oh, yay, you're a moderator now. Good job. Interesting. Okay. Neat. I've got all the mana I need. Like, and once I untap with Iconoclast, I'm just like, I'm just doing all kinds of stupidness. Just you wait, buddy. I could have bushwhacked. This card's amazing. You seen this card? Lay of the Land or fight something? Like, what? This card is bananas. Let's see. Can I please? Can I untap? Please? Please, sir, can I untap? Yes, I can. Actually, that's not 100% because they might still use the mana to kill my thing, but yeah, Attune to Aether got banned. I mean, that's another thing. Energy was busted. Alright. No. Make a deal. And make a deal. And I need some land, so let's do this. And I think get on out of here. And I make a dude! Yes! You sack the dudes to make the dudes. You see? Dudes. Energy OP. Energy was just like the best thing you could do with energy was spin that freaking wheel. And I'm like, was that really? I don't know, man. Magic's weird, you know? A lot of people like weird stuff. They like, you know, the idea of doing random things and, that stupid mechanic from Alice in Wonderland. The one where you reveal it when you draw it. Give the greeters, you have to do it. Place a Healy. Nice. And it's going to make a 1/1. Rad.
Don't worry. I'll have this fight over in a flash. Dive like hawks.
Alright. I think we're just made it. Good old Healy Filigree Master. You may tap and untap artifact you control. If you do, you're the coolest person ever. You get the ++ check mark. Cool person. What the hell? Lucky me, I have a million creatures. I mean, you're going to reanimate a Jeweled Thief? Is that it? Sure. thinking? Man, that's stupid. Portal Phyrexia is dumb.
Of course I can improve on ancient design.
Is this free? Mirror would have been super cool like a minute ago. But now it's not cool anymore. I guess they can regrow it. That's what we can do. But I gotta win this game somehow. You know, it would be interesting if it made the creature, like if you had to, if it targeted a non-Phyrexian creature. It would also limit itself in some weird ways, but, you know, then you wouldn't be able to, like, continue to bring it back in because it's already been brought to Phyrexia. I mean, flavor fail or whatever, but okay. Rad. Oh. Okay. Cool. I didn't get weird or nothing. Over the top. Creatures.
But I must tend to my creation. What? Like
things.
making masterpieces is hard?
This guy.
If I can build it, I can beat you with it. Two beauties coming at you.
Or get your helicopters. Okay. Cool. Gaelic readers are greeting. Yes, they brought a whole bunch of readers, which they should have done that a long time ago. You know, old man magic here. I remember having conversations of like, why do you not have a Phyrexian creature type? And they're like, well, we wanted to keep it like, you know, in the story and just, you know, in the cards, or, you know, they got the different creature types because blah blah so and so. It was a weird time. I'll eat your mana guy. Just gotta kill that Saheeli. I'm like, alright.
Next time, I'll reverse etheric polarity.
Not sure if Saheeli is the best option here. Wizards is also looking for clips, so if you like any weird thing I do or any strange thing that happens, please clip it and let me know. I would appreciate it. They wanted her really dead, like so dead. Like, how dead did you want Saheeli? She was real dead. Can we play another? God. Those aren't legendary, for God's sake. Why are those things not legendary? I don't get it. I think I'm probably dead as balls here. Just super duper dead with dead sauce. Playing against two Portals of Phyrexia is ridiculous. You know, between this and like Teferi, you start to wonder if they don't care much about standard. Even beyond the stuff that I said about Buried Entry and the Vicious Cycle and all other crap, no, yeah, why is this part? Why? Even, listen, Even if we were to play the second one to get the sack 3 creatures, I'm totally cool with that. But you get to reanimate 2 damn creatures a turn now? Making me sad. They're making me sad. In my sad parts. Just want you to know. Absolutely disgustingly sad. I hate you. Just want you to know I hate you. Okay, now I really hate them. Now I hate them plus plus. Yep. Am I dead yet? Can you end the suffering? Woo! So dead.
Style, grace, poise.
How dead
Traits
are
me
you?
and
Was
my
Jewel Thief
creation share.
really the best option here? I mean, I guess you're trying to over the top, right? And it makes a treasure, so you're trying to do that. It's fine. I don't know. It's just a weird little build. Like, this card's fine. This card just feels like a win more. Like, once you play this, have you not, like, won already? I mean, yeah, you do a thing. I'm not saying, look, this thing is, like, to the max on power level. Like, on rate, it's bananas. No doubt about it. But, you know, in terms of constructed, right? Like, would they be better off playing the Topiary Stomper guy right there instead of that? Question mark? I don't know. Because one gets you a land, and one, like, they both give you a mana, but one gets you an actual land. Which I think matters more, personally. Alright, let's take a look at... Let's do the Jodah humans then, shall we? Let's play some dudes, some humans. Super cool human deuterators. We've been up and going now for about an hour and a half. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I wish I had a freaking Diet Cherry Pepsi. They're gone again. They're gone. They're not here. I live in a world where Diet Cherry Pepsi is very few and far between, because it's not only that. It's not only this stupid, hard to find freaking thing, but they have another option that's very similar. They have like Pepsi Zero or Pepsi One or whatever it was. They have a cherry version of that, which is garbage. I don't want that. I want Diet Pepsi Wild Cherry. That's different. Seems fine. Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Look, if that means I'm losing my soda, I'm going to be really upset because, you know, I've tried the new cherry Pepsi crap, and it ain't good. It's garbage. It makes me sad. It makes me angry. And then the people will be like, well, I got Diet Cherry Pepsi coming out of my ears up here in, you know, Wisconsin or wherever, and I'm like, cool. Like, I wish I get 24 packs of Diet Cherry Pepsi like they had. Y'all killing me. I bet you do. Because I can't see no package down here. And if I do see a package down here, Jesus Christ. Inflation slash companies took advantage of supply chains to, like, just yank the prices. They want to charge like $7 for 12 sodas? Are you out of your mind? Like, a good deal, a great deal at this point is 3 for $13. That's like an insane deal these days. Like, absolutely ridiculous. What the hell is this hand? What the hell? What? I got him all in this one. All right. And then I'll keep the 3 things I can play. Human. We're only human. They wrote a whole song about it. All right. Also, it's a really weird song, particularly if you read the lyrics. Oh, Thalia. Thalia Guardian. Okay, cool story. Oh, this is neat. What the hell is this guy doing here? Flash flying. Huh. Cool. Okay, let's say go. Man, I fish, man. It got stupid there for a minute. Like at one point, I think I paid $7 or $8 for a 12-pack of Dietary Pepsi, and it broke me. Like it broke my soul. I could barely eat. Yeah, I could barely drink them because I felt so damn guilty. Like it was. Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on in my life? I don't know. It's messed up. Woo-ha! Got you all in check. Yeah, that's just too high, man. That's just too dang high. Ain't nobody handle those prices. That's crazy. Booyah! Get on out of here now. Get on out of here. Get on out of here now. Yeah. Liberator urges Battlethopter. They took the time to make a giant metal face for that thing. Okay? Giant metal face. If it's the amount of mana spent greater than the power, okay, so we're still good. That'll be a 3/4 next turn. That's pretty strong. It ain't Shieldred strong, but it's strong. Do I double block here? I'm gonna lose everything on the double block. It's bad. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeehaw. Man, you know, in hindsight, I kind of wish Shieldred was not that great. Like, and it's great that I was proven wrong, and no one remembers when I'm right. No one remembers when I get it stupidly wrong. But, you know, I thought Shieldred wasn't that good, and obviously she's ridiculous. But, you know, she's also just like this giant, like whenever there's the best anything, right? Whenever there's the best anything, it's just going to weigh on the format. Shieldred feels almost similar to the 4-mana Gideon from Battle for Zendikar, which was like, it was on everything. It just laid over the format. It's like, you have to deal with this like every game, every third game you're ever going to play in that format, it's going to involve that card. Urge Battlethopter. I just, you know, this card suit just looks ridiculous. I have a hard time taking it seriously. Wheel Time Twister. Yep. She's oh god, of course she's seen vintage play. Jesus Christ. Card is bananas. Yep. I got 2 first strikers on the board, so that's nice. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Hatterra Ain? Sure, you just had to get that exile, huh? Because that's how first strike works. Get out of here now. Get you now. Get you now. Yay! It's over. Oh, it's a Battlethopter. I hate Shieldred so much. Like, this literally just keeps us at parity. Me dying. Parity. Ugh. And what is up with this deck? What is going on? I mean, I guess this is a creature. I guess it fits in defense. And that's the game. GG. Oh, man. So, yeah, the Eternal Weekend... you know, it's hard to run events like that well. It really is. I'm going to go grab me something to drink because I'm running out and I need something to drink. So I'm going to flip you right over here to this magical slide. Go check out CoolStuffInc.com. Stuff is shipping tomorrow because a hurricane showed up, which is really annoying because we're supposed to ship today for the first time ever. And that sucks. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, we are back at it, everybody. Let's take a look at not that deck. Oof, not that deck. I did not have fun with that one. How about a good old-fashioned mono white aggro? And I think this is a little bit different than soldiers, so we'll see what it's got going on. And that's what I think is amazing. What I do absolutely agree with, and this is part of what they were doing in 2018, which is the fire philosophy. Soldiers seem pushed, and it's like, can soldiers beat sleeper into underdog into Gix into Sholdred? I don't see it, no. But it does feel like everything's gotten good. Like, everything's good and nothing's bad. So everything is about kind of the little choices you make, not necessarily, duh, this is the only, 3-drop you should play in, an aggro deck or whatever. And I love that. It's a hotshot mechanic, also known as a Savannah Lion. Thalia. The old Savannah Lion, Elvish Archers into Adeline stupid and way overpowered. This card is bananas. This card is absolutely bananas for what it does. Just crazy. Like, what? It's a X4. It makes creatures. It makes creatures that when it comes down, it doesn't have to attack to make those creatures. Like, it's a hell of a super rad magic card. And I cannot attack. Thank you, 2-3. Mana? Okay, but of course, only playing spells, which is going to make this guy bigger. I don't know. It's a weird card. I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's a weird one. Yeah, the mana's probably too good. Yeah, I don't know, right? So because they're starting to put a little bit of hate in there, like that zombie guy you can regrow for 2 black mana or whatever. So that's getting better. But there's not a whole ton of hate out there. I mean, they made that new Field of Ruin or whatever, but I don't really think that's doing much. Make it like a tree. And get out of here. Would you like to block? Would you like to block it? Would you like to visit Block City, USA? Boom. Let's go. Recruitment officer. Also, I mean, look, this is the greatest freaking Savannah Lions ever. I mean, jeez. 4 mana, look at top 4. Put Dude Brew in your hand. High five. This is awesome. This also seems awesome. Dude. Coming to get you with a 2/2. Thoughts on Elon running Twitter into the ground? It's freaking me out a little bit because, good, bad, or ugly, I have been on Twitter since, Jesus, a million years ago. 2000 November 2006. Like, I have actively been on Twitter since 2006. And so when you have a whole medium that I've relied on for a very long time, I mean, professionally, personally, for literally anything I give a crap about, I can get instant news and information from either direct sources or direct news sources. And so the whole thing being kind of put on its end, the whole idea that the dude didn't even realize that his whole thing and company was just there to sell advertising and that the users were never going to make it work, it's just as bad as damn tech bro as you can get. It's stupid stuff like trying to reinvent the bus and trying to reinvent the subway because you don't know how the world works. And to buy an advertising company, a company that is there to sell advertising, and to not realize your sole existence is to make sure the advertisers are happy with your crap is freaking weird. it's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. But did literally no one sit him down and say, Elon, hey buddy, you know what this company does? You're about to pay $44 billion for? Like $44 billion. And they hoisted a whole ton of debt on the company because of course they did. And like some of the money like came from the Saudis or something, which was also super gross. So yeah, the whole thing was just the whole thing's a hot mess. And you know, and on the business side of things, you're stuck in this weird like, do I give him $8? Like, should I? I mean, we're already starting to see the, you know, people impersonating others, and like there was this company that that made insulin, and they, you know, they tweeted with a blue check mark, aka somebody paid $8 to act as a pharmaceutical company and say that now their insulin was going to be free. And then you have a bunch of people who are gullible and dumb enough to not realize that, and they're like, oh, thank you so much, oh my god, this is going to change my life, and blah blah blah. It's like, dude, this is I don't know, man. This is sad. It's sad. That whole thing makes me sad. It makes me sad and frustrated because, again, since 2000, for God, oh my God, almost 20 years? Like, we just passed 15 on that service? And to have to give it up and go somewhere else, you know, like I've cultivated, who I follow and talk to, I've cultivated a following, which I think is great. I mean, you know, it's my #1 way to communicate generally with the world beyond my YouTube channel. And YouTube, you know, requires you to make videos and edit and do all this other stuff, versus Twitter is just like, I have a thought, and it just goes into the planet. And sometimes it's dumb to get you in trouble. That's a whole other thing. But the point is that Twitter as a, I mean, you know, as a news communication, you know, not device is the right word, but, you know, as a medium, it's so important at this point. And this stupid billionaire goes in and ruins it for all intents and purposes. My God, that's frustrating. Yeah, I mean, it's predictable in the sad predictable. You know what I mean? You're like, they're not gonna, like, in this weird stuff that he does of, like, you know, thinking that it's funny that there's gonna be companies that are gonna be impersonated and that this is, like, the goal all along or something weird. Siege Veteran, by the way, really? Really? Because it even had Luminarch Aspirant and you banned it? Because now, excuse me, in Explorer and Historic, you can go Aspirant into Siege Veteran. Jesus. Turn 1 hardened scales, alright? Yeah, let's go. Cool. Excellent story, bro. Alright. Couldn't matter. Alright. Let's play a little Adelino. No attacky right now. Yeah, so oh man, the whole Twitter thing, man. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I know where to start, which is to, you know, not do anything they did. I don't agree with, like, literally any decision that came up, as far as I can tell. Yeah, when you cast a creature spell, do something rad. Alright, it's the Go Wide Paradise here. I mean, for what it's worth, for what it may small amounts be worth, my day-to-day Twitter usage has not changed, and it's not really going to affect me. But when it does, that's going to suck. Big time. I think you gotta get that guy going. It doesn't really matter. Smash you before your topiary stomper can stomp me via the topiary. Cool. Cool. Abyss you go. Like, I don't know if it's gonna get worse. I honest to God don't know. Like, some weird troll bought the service and now we're stuck with him. Somebody who wouldn't know much about much, who got lucky, you know, and born on third base, thinks they hit a triple, etc., etc. It is a tale as old as time. Sequel. What? Oh. No techies for now. So much auger. Yeah, how does this end? Oh, MTG Joe. Confirm 0. Excellent. Smash for $1 million. Oh yeah, other than like laughing at this guy doing really stupid stuff with an ungodly amount of money. Where you're like, bruh, why did you do that? You know, I do that a lot. Sure. Take 7 like a champion? Sure. Yeah, I mean, look, there was definitely a period where I thought that, you know, I thought he was just like the smartest dude in the room. You know what I mean? Like, wow, dude, you did, you know, you did the whole thing. You did the, you know, Tesla's amazing. Good job. Yada, yada, yada. And, whoa, that's a defiler of vigor. That is not cool. That is super duper not cool. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. SpaceX, yeah, I mean, and SpaceX got all that funding through the government, so it's not like it was he self-funded or whatever. You know, yeah, man, your parents are, you know, owned a diamond mine or whatever, like, or mine rather. Congratulations. Okay. Take casual 12. It's fine. Got no problems with that. Oh man, come on. You are killing me. Like literally it's killing me. Nice. No, oh my God. This game has just gone downhill. Keeps on. Oh, there's the key to everything. Everything has trample. You lose the game. Excellent job. And I die. I mean, I think we all knew that wasn't really going to great places now, was it? But, let's try the weird, I mean, we could play the mono, you know, the Blue White Control because it's so ridiculous. Maybe a little Band Urza Festival. That's a fun one. See a little Urza Planeswalker out there again. The Mites on the Meekstone Light's a really cool card. Like, I've really enjoyed that card. It's good basically every time you cast it in any way. I mean, the worst you do is draw 2 cards. Okay. Like, bye, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out. It was awesome to see you. Cool. That's okay. Everything costs 1 million mana, and I've got blue, and that's all. All right. Oh. Hey, drew out of it like a champion. Per usual. Okay. That's fine. You do you, there, Budro. I will Surge Engine you. I will Surge Engine you so hard. You wish I didn't Surge Engine you so hard. That's what I'm saying. Dude, really? You suck. Yeah, I'm blocking that. Alright. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have white mana. Oh, man. I never did not have it until I didn't have it, and it makes me sad. Oh, Jesus. It sucks. Okay. I cannot race these people. That's 8 now. That's 11 damage looking at me. Can double block. If that had been a Darkar Waste right there, I think would have been in the money. Or if that had been a Brushland, but in Brushland, that would really have been money. Okay. The soldier deck is sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. It makes me feel bad. Alright. You take out both of my duder bros. My dude bro and pal friends. I expect this is going to be a very quick match. Of course, buddy. Yeah. Hey, look at that. A land that does nothing. Wow. Alright, so slow hand versus the fast aggro deck, and you lose. That's weird. That's like Magic has been that way for years. And what we're doing is rocking in the free world. A 3-mana Wrath would have been fun. That'd have been nice. I don't know what that looks like, but you know. Okay. Alright. Unless you control a legendary green creature, that's interesting. Sure. What a world. Also know you can get a free Alias V token with all of the Brothers War orders, and use the code Alias V starting tomorrow, and you can get one on any order that includes the code. I wish there was a checkbox that just said just deal me damage. Stop making me say yes, I seriously want the damage, thank you now every time. It drives me a little nuts. You get on out of here now. Get on now. Get on now. Oh crap. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodling. Super dupes. Yeah. I don't care. Probably shouldn't have, but you know, whatever. It also means next turn I can play Storm, so. Like, cool. Fun. Whoop. And dispenser. Platoon dispenser. I can't get over that name. I cannot get over that name. It's Cathar on Cathar action, alright? And it's not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, some Cathars experiment in college, you don't know. Who cares? Who cares? You know what's funny about this Orlando jersey is, like, when people see it, they try to talk basketball to me, and I'm like, lol. Oh, the engine that surges. Whoop. There's a Might Stone and a Weak Stone. Let's see here. Can I? I don't have enough to cast that, but about to. Getting out of here now. Yeah. Oops. That's all I need. Yeah, I was getting damage through. That was the idea. Seriously. It's time to rock the Brothers' War. I know, right? I'm like, I got excited. And sometimes I do that to try to mess with them. Like, you know, I'll do it and then I'll say oops and then they'll block and I'll blow them out with something.
That's coming off.
But not there. Not when you're all tapped out. You just look like an idiot. Oopsies. Oh, not my dude, Burrow McPow,
My
friend.
judgment is
He's
fine.
my favorite. Okay. I appreciate that the Might Stone and Meek Stone can be recycling. That's nice. Cathar time. I don't care about your Surge Engine, and your Surge Engine don't care about me.
Still have much to learn.
Yo, engine be surging. Surge Dog Millionaire. Oh, snap. That's a platoon dispenser. It dispenses platoons. Do I have the mana for that? I do not have the mana for that. But I will one day. I'm a real boy. Cool. Oh, poop. That's okay. I can just pour the mana into the Surge Engine. And they could make some 1/1s, honestly. Like, I don't really want to remind them of that by mousing over it, but they certainly could. What you got? What you doing? How's it going? That's a lot of mana. Oh, it's a Mighty Stone and a Wiki Stone. It's Mighty. It's Wiki. It's Mighty. It's Wiki. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, I wasn't anywhere close anyway. Sure. No, don't you do it. Nope. Nope. You suck and I hate you. Cause you suck. It sucks to suck. It sucks like to suck. 5-color hub. I've never heard of them, and I'm sure they're wonderful, fantastic people. You have nothing to do, bro, unless you want to add to that blast zone. Which you could if you wanted, which is fine. I don't care. You do you. Cool. That. begin to beat you to death. All right. Return our flashback from exile to from exile, from exile, or from exile. There you go. Would you like to draw some cards? You can draw 3 cards. It does appear that Mr. Mox Ruby, Ruben Bressler, is very sick. He's also traveling. So he's traveling sick with COVID. And I do believe that will disqualify his stream for this evening, which is unfortunate. But I am here to hang out with y'all instead. So let's party. What you gonna do with all that brute in your Cathar? I'm gonna exile your search engine, Okay. Alright. Yeah, me too. It sucks to hear. Because it's so, like, demoralizing is not the right word. You know, you're just like, I can't help you. You know, like, at all. And that stinks. Huh. Okay, I mean, I can't always do that. But I won't have enough mana to play the Wandering Emperor. So, I say go. I say it's about go 30. But yeah, my plan tonight was to stream until 8 o'clock Eastern. So you guys will have me here for about another hour and 45 minutes. If you have any questions or you want to chitter chat about something, feel free to hit that chat up and let's chitter chat. I mean, thoughts so far as Teferi makes me sad in every part. Teferi's nuts. The Mice on the Meek Zone is great. Urza's great. Misha's pretty cool. All the cards are on, like, I think what they've gotten really, really good at this point is making all the cards, and I spoke about this a little bit earlier, and making all the cards really good in that they're all playable. They're all playable. They're not all insane, and a few are more pushed than others, but, you know, they're all playable. Alright, cool story, bro. How about a Wandering Emperor? That feel good? That seems to get y'all excited in the exciting parts?
Much during my travels.
The dispenser is dispensed. And I'm getting my Surgy back. My Surge boy. He's very Surgy.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Oh, yeah. Let me get you some. And we're going to turn off that Duff and Dirt. We're turning off the Duff and Dirt. That kills your 2, man. All right. Woo! Let's go. Oopsie doodles. That's gonna flip our brutes, bro. I mean, brute flippers. Or not. Wow, okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Please block with both. God, that would make my whole day. Make my whole day. Make my whole day. Do it. Block with both. Block with the 3/3 and the 2/2. Hell, block with all of them. Just all 3. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm ready for a trick. I'm trick proof. I'm gonna blow out your world. Your world. I'm gonna take your whole world and I'm gonna smash it to itty bitty pieces. Itty bitty. And now I can't use my stupid cool Argoth thing because I want to wander and Emperor your face. If that's what she does, is she's completely nuts. So, more Stormies. More Stormdog McMillionaires. What you got? You may put the 2 on the 2. Fruits and engines. Nobody cares. Should I? I mean, I guess. It's fine.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Oh no, don't even think you like
My judgment is fine.
now I'll make a bear. Milled 3 lands, so I'll take that all day. 3.
Remember your
and
training.
finish. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can double block if you want. It's fine. I don't want to let him untap with the surgeon. And so that didn't kill us, so oops. 3, 4, 6, 7. Can't use it. Oh my god, Storm the Festival cost 1,000,000 mana. 2 flashback.
Run away.
Pay 3 life.
You'll be safe.
While you're at 5? You are living on the edge. You cannot help
You are
yourself
not much
from
of a
falling.
roadblock.
Goodness. I'm fine, thanks. You can have her.
I'm never done for good.
I mean, I can't just make bears, right? I can just keep making bears. Like, while the bear making's good. I can make so many bears. Attack of 3. Yes. Yes. Oh. 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 Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I need 2 more mana, and then I can do all the cool stormy things that do stormlight stuff. Hey, look at that. They have an Urza, but they don't have 7 mana, or do they? 2, 3, 4.
Victory
Yeah,
is
thanks.
assured.
Urza is so dumb. How dumb?
Everything falls into place. Unnecessary cost.
I'll be back. May your blade strike true.
Fair time. Earth to smash your super cool Urza dude. Yeah. Woohoo! You did it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have the 10th mana in my hand. They have an Urza. I have Storm the
You
Festival.
are outwitted and
And bears.
outmatched.
And bears. Don't forget the bears. Duh, bears. Yo, dog. I heard you like to do things with Urza Planeswalkers. Urza Planeswalkers, the greatest. Uh-huh. Honestly, just using a 0 twice seems to always be like the best route in my experience. If you're not literally like winning on the spot and they're not conceding. Just make 4 guys and say go. Whatever, man.
Any cost.
You do you. What you got? What you? Oh, that's a creep. That's a Creeposaurus. That is a Creeposaurus Rexifor. 26 card left in our library. Huh, yeah, I'm good. Dang. By God, we got to 10 mana. We did it. Ooh. I'll kill you. Cool. Excellent story. Alright. I'm gonna attack you. So you must block. Yeah, they got Urza. They have Urza. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Confident. You're just
Yeah,
let
that'll
your
do it.
blade do the talking.
That'll get me good. Okay. I mean,
Everything falls into place.
oh, that was Urza saying something. I couldn't hear him. Well, audio's down. Because I really don't like hearing the audio most of the time. Like, the music's okay. Like, but there's no theme for Magic. You know what I mean? Like, there's no real... Yeah, and I'm not saying I necessarily want like an ESPN, you know, like da-na-na, na-na-na. I don't want that. And I don't necessarily want ABC's Monday Night Football, you know, from Hank Williams Jr. the third or whatever. But like, you know, a theme.
I am the master of this domain.
He is the master of this domain.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Hey, look, it's a Platoon dispenser. Hey, y'all, I heard you like Platoons. Yeah. It's time to get stormy. Excuse me. Yeah, probably that. Lance, I go.
Another predictable outcome.
I'm just kind of a dick. I think a lot of people, I feel like want Urza to be the good guy. Or a good guy. Or I even feel like I kind of viewed him as a good guy in a lot of ways. Like, he was fighting against the Phyrexians, right? That was his whole thing. But
Remember your
I think
training.
the Brothers War is just like, yeah, he was kind of like a selfish prick. You know, kind of hated his brother, and that was a whole thing. And
This doesn't concern you.
Look at all this. Look at this. This game is ridiculous. The fact this guy has not killed me already is just absurd. No. The way I win this is through storming the festival. You're playing like the same deck or something? Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing it again. We're gonna go. Do it again. Alright. What do we want to get? We'll definitely get the Wandering Emperor. So we'll get the Might Stone and the one right.
Now you've done it.
That.
Hat's coming off.
Yeah.
My judgment is
Let's
final.
go. Out of here. We have enough for Surge Engine. Let's go. How am I remotely in this game? How am I even remotely in this game? Jesus, this game is absurd. Like, we've been playing this game for like 15 minutes or something. Jesus. Yeah, it could be longer than that because, like, didn't Aaron left at like 6? It's almost 6:30. If this person had just +2/+2, next turn explode him. You know, next turn -10 or whatever. Like, okay, yeah, dude.
The next experiment begins.
Perfect. Even better. Do whatever you gotta do, man. Cool. He whiffed. They actually whiffed. That is actual a complete whiff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 +1 +3. So I need 1 more mana to be able to turn off Defender and attack, but that's it. So I want to draw a land.
Keep watch for intruders.
Go on. You get rid of Surgeon. You know what's good for you. You get rid of that
Unnecessary cost.
Creeper. Goes a creeping. Oh my god.
I will.
Oh, let me show you how it's
not
done, bro. Let me show you how to Urza.
Fetch me more power stones. The next experiment begins.
I'm never done for good. Let your blade do the talking.
What's going on? This is crazy.
I am
This
Urza
is so
Planeswalker.
insane.
Move.
I cannot understand what the hell. Oh
This
no!
doesn't concern
Oh no!
me.
I could have exiled this. No! No! Oh god! I'm terrible. I was so excited to ultimate him. Oh my Jesus! I'm stupid. I'm the dumbest stupid dude
We've got
head.
the edge
All
in
right,
this
I'm
fight.
out of this one. I am deeply disappointed in myself on that one. I drew the runner Urza Planeswalker, lost that game. Oh my god. I don't want to play that game. I gotta take a cleanser. I gotta do something weird. Let's do something weird with Power Stone, shall we? Oh my god, that broke my soul. Oh, why did I exile? I could have exiled them. I could have exiled both. I could have exiled if it was 2. And to be fair, I should have lost it a million years ago. Like, this person let me back in the game like 8 ways. Ah, Jesus, man. Breaking my soul. Just right open. Right in two. So, this deck is about Power Stones. It's about Power Stone and hard. Yo, dog, I heard you Power Stone. And he's like, bro, I'm so powered. Yeah, I'll explosion that guy. Get on out of you. It also lets me Karn -1 draw card. I want to. That's Jesus. Hey, there's a Flesh Gorger. Very nice. We draw land. We get the Flesh Gorger mana next turn. That's what I'm
Dominaria's
talking about.
treasures will
Like,
aid
I
us
have
in
6
our
mana all of a
fight.
sudden for artifact creatures. Like, out of nowhere. You know, I used a removal spell, I played a Planeswalker, and then they scooped like the chumps they were. God, you almost let me do a cool thing. Then I couldn't do the cool thing, and then we're here again. And this will mean I'll play that blue-eye control, which is... Jesus. Man, between the fracture or whatever, that stupid blue counterspell was the best stifle of all time. Yeah, they did so much. They did so much. Okay. Sure. Why not? This guy's interesting. Thran Spider. You give both of us, like both players get Power Stones, but that's kind of okay. Because usually your opponent, unless you're playing some weird mirror or whatever, most of the time they can't even really use it. So. Cool. Okay, that do. Hey, have a mana. This is one of those cards that, like, I would... This is one of those cards, like, I feel like I would regret crafting, you know? Like, I would craft it, and I'd play a deck with it, and I'd be like, oh, that card's not good enough. Like, that's... And that actually, I would really appreciate the early streams sometimes for doing that, to, like, show me how many cards are... You're giving me a mana? Do you understand what that means? But okay. Like, I'm not losing here. You literally just discarded that for nothing. If anything, you should have killed my spider. But, yeah, go off, King, or whatever. Sure, dude. Here's Urza. And they are 1000% going to die. I mean, no. Oops. You know, weak stone, power stone, or whatever. Yeah. 7 visions of Phyrexia. It'll take me like 2 turns, and at that point, it'll draw me. This will draw me a bunch of cards and stuff. And next turn, Mishra attack, drain 2, hit him for 5. Like that's a lot. Oh, I would love, look, I would not only love the Foglio art on Sulphur Springs, and I would pay for it. I would 1000% pay. I'm talking good, stupid money to get the OG Liliana artwork in this client. I don't know why there is just like, there's a ban on women being too hot and sexy. Guys can be as absolute sex pots as they want, the sex pottiest Fairscape you ever seen in your life. But, you know, can we bring back the sexy women, please? This thing's fun. You can't attack that. Yes, that has menace for no good, great reason other than it's amazing. It is amazeballs. But yeah, I would absolutely kill for the Foglio. I mean, they have like, bring it all, man. Like, let me get all the Ice Age artwork on the Painlands. Where's that at? Where's that stupid thing in the store? Sure. Oh, okay. I know, right? I would 1000% that line. Make like a tree. Get out of here. How many visions are too many visions? I'll take more visions. Honestly. I mean, I draw 2 cards a turn, plus 2 cards a turn. Like, the platoon dispenser is doing whatever it's doing over there. I don't think I've seen anybody make a soldier with it yet. It's kind of weird, even myself. Yeah, the new one does have the callback right there, right here, which I think is great. And don't get me wrong, I love the callbacks. I love the callbacks. But the OG exists, you know? Like, make that nostalgia money, man. Nice. Power stones. Well, we're getting the big fleshy. Oh, fleshy. Yeah, and that could be a potential issue, you know. And then I've seen like the old artworks are small, like small. Really old ones? Jesus, I mean, oldie boxes are like this big or something. Like it's not very large at all, which is a thing. I mean, you can do that to the spider if you want, but you know old Flesh Gorge is coming. Yeah, they're absolutely super, super small. So, but, you know, again, there are in big, things you can do to make images larger. A whole host of things you can do. Visions, nope. Thanks. Alright, cool. First things first. So there is that. That. And then I'll say go because I want Power Stone. I've got 7 mana to use with this spider and still have 8 mana on top of it. Ladies and gentlemen, standard Magic the Gathering coming to you next Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, Foglu do an updated version. Like, at that point, just give them a secret lair, right? Like, you know. I mean, another thing is I don't know why they wouldn't want to sell secret lair stuff on Arena. That's just card arts and stuff. Yep.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa,
Cannot pay
and
7
I
life
will
to
protect my
target Flesh
people.
Gorger. Lol. Can't do it. This card is very strong. Kill something, boost your mana. All I'm saying.
We must protect the people.
Okay. Well, first things first. And might as well activate the ability while I got 7 mana hanging around. She must block that, and she must die. Oh yeah, make sure that stuff. Yep. Yeah, see this leveler. This card is
To
real.
wandering.
This card is very real. I'm just saying, this card's real. This is an excellent card, even if it's 8 mana, because it's whenever you cast it or whenever it attacks, and then it's got Unearth, so you get, like, it's just dumb. It's very dumb. And it's an 8/8 Trampler, so that's another whole thing. Like, and the fact that I have this and this going is just dumb. You're like, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Alright, you gonna do anything? You got an Urza? You can flip an Urza right now. That would be a thing that I would immediately Cityscape Leveler, but you know, whatever, who cares? I mean, this standard seems nuts. I mean, it's big mana. Big mana. I mean, I've seen all these decks, like, they're doing a million things. Hey, you get Urza! You still can't touch my Flesh Gorger, but you get Urza. Oh, okay, then I'm going to flip Urza. That's cool, too. Oh, it's definitely Battle Cruiser. We're in Battle Cruiser magic. We haven't seen stuff like this since Rise. I haven't. Where I'm like excited to draw this kind of card because I know I'll have enough mana to play it. And that's how the news goes. Oh yeah. Alright. Here we go. Play some more Power Stones. Man, this deck is neat. I think this deck is rad. I think Power Stones are cool. I think Power Stones are just right. Like, they are right where they need to be, which I think is awesome. Like, being able to use for your abilities, but not, you know, go completely haywire with plays, you know, turn by turn is amazing. The decisions of whether to use the mana to activate abilities, play artifacts and stuff is cool. See, this is neat. I'm digging this. The fact that I have a 2-drop and a 3-drop and not a 2, 7, and 8. It's super rad. I love Prototype, by the way. Prototype is brilliant. Shigeki. I love you, Shigeki. But I think you should die. Lava Coil, Bigger Batter. Proto-Tizzle. OG Theros was battle cruisery. That's right. It was different, you know what I mean? It wasn't like big mana battle cruisery. It was more about like just, you know, put cards on this thing battle cruisery. If that's the way you don't think about it. Sure. But oh, it's an Elder Dragon War. Cool.
Sleeper agents walk among us. Geometric.
I'll be at 7 mana next time. Well, I'll be at 5. You know. Okay. I mean, first of all, that guy's gotta die. And then I guess we do the Grand Spider, which is right. So now we have Leveler and mana left over. And this guy also has reach. So come get you some. Straightforward aggro decks are generally good. I mean, they are. They still are. I mean, like anything, like whatever. If you're playing giant mana, whatever, and they get under it, they do. You know, we saw the soldier decks were really good too. How about Power Stone on me?
Everything is coming together.
Yeah, so now Leveler, whenever it attacks, they get a Power Stone token, and I destroy their world. And amazing. Cool. Jesus. All right. Wow. Sure. Alright, cool story. I mean, silly deck is silly. I mean, cool. So, take a look at the Power Stone deck list so you guys can see what that looks like and what we're kind of working with here. Again, this was from an idea I ran into from, I think it was Justin Parnell was running something with this. And this is just Visions of Phyrexia is sweet, and Mishra's sweet, and Karn's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very straightforward in that you're not running a ton of different cards or like different like strategies, even though now that I look at this, I think we definitely want to add a Sogan's on here. And do Landies, and then we want to do a Takenuma. We want to change it to the good. And pay with free money, my favorite kind. Soka's on. That's right, we play with the good here, y'all. We don't play with that crap. Good. But yeah, I've been very happy with the old leveler is neat. He's cool. We'll buy his super cool extended art version because we can. Yeah, Karn, I'm like, what the hell? And it makes a what? And that card's like, the Power Stones are like so hard to get your head around because you can't, it's a double negative. You can't cast non-artifact. Like, what? Blah, 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 blah. And then the next, you know, then Brothers War showed up and we're like, oh, card's nuts. Not quite nuts, but the card's good. Cool. Would be great. I wouldn't be unhappy with a small around that. Okay, what is this card? What is this thing? Whenever it or another non-token artifact you control is put into exile, or is put in the Great Order exile, you create a Power Stone. So, alright. I mean, I'm gonna play this just so I don't have to discard something. Arguably should have gone rid of the Dragon Engine, but it's a 3-drop. Yeah, like what are they doing? What this? It's a 4-mana do nothing. So 4 mana does actual 0, which is weird at best. These beats, honestly. But yeah, Phyrexian Harbinger, Flesh Gorger, or any of the prototypes, and flashing, you know, like blinking them or whatever, seems really obviously somewhere they're broken that way. And that's okay too. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This is fine. Fine. Also cool. Sure. Courier's restate again, like you're making this. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand. Alright, I'm sure if we get to regrow the Dragon Engine or the I thought I'd because then you can see Mishra. That card is stupid. That's pretty cool, but again, what are you doing? This is a literal 4 mana does nothing. It does nothing. There's not even enter the battlefield ability to give you a Power Stone. There's not even like, you know, some weird other ability to draw a card or something. You know what I mean? There's nothing. I'm playing a Mondo combo. Hell, I guess I'll attack. Sure. Like, next turn, it's Mishra time. And y'all don't want Mishra time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this... Are you geared up for something? What are we gearing? For Light Up the Night? That's not enough? Okay. Fine. That's 2 in there. I have 5 mana.
It warms my heartstone to see Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
Yeah. So I got 6 mana, 1 more, and I got the Flesh Gorger. Man, this Flesh Gorger at 7, it might look like a lot. It's not. It's really not.
You're interrupting my work.
And so Flesh Gorger next turn guaranteed.
Every
More
Power
so if I do
Stone
that.
fuels our cause.
Do I can? nuts, dude. Just live your best Power Stone life. Alright. Sure. Hello, Komodo Drake. Teferi's broken. I don't know if broken, but Teferi is really, 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 like, seriously, really good. The stupid tokens having big ones will bug me until I die. Okay. I mean, you can't use the mana and light up the stage. Without the night, rather. Which is okay. I mean, sure. You can X for 3, I guess. Power Stones are cool. You know, there's a lot of takeaways. Oh, the set is dope.
Peace,
I think at the main, at the end of the day, the main takeaway is the set is dope.
Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
Yep. We got an X spell and we got a 7/5 minutes life link. You don't know what I'm saying. Cool. Yeah, like what is going on here? What is happening? Sure. Again, 7 life.
You will not win. Desperate times call for innovative solutions.
I'm thinking they might run directly into that Slokanzon. So let's go ahead and bolt that guy out of existence. I've got Power Stones too. I don't have 15 of them, but sure. Yeah, I mean, Disintegrate, Fireball, whatever. So, right, this is a giant. Like, what the hell is going on with this deck? What are they looking for? Like, what is the payoff, right? What's the thing they're able to put in the man? Like, seriously, I'm actually just confounded here. Okay. Enjoy the show, because this guy can tap 2 artifacts to exile and play stuff, and it could be. better. I'll give you another Power Stone token. How about that?
The Thrawn still have secrets to uncover.
Bye. Yo, dog, I heard you liked Power Stone tokens. What? Just... Let's go. I'm gonna pour like a ton of mana just to try to find the last bolt next turn if I can get one. Like, are they out of cards? They'll be out of cards soon. 21 cards. Okay. I don't understand. Yay, thank God. What the hell was that? What silliness? What craziness? What insanity? Like, yeah, if there was, you know, sacrifice X artifacts, I mean, I don't, like, let's see, is there anything that you can pay a bunch of mana to do literally stone anything that matters? Particularly colorless, right? Because they can only be used for colorless stuff. And, or creatures, right? Or big creature stuff. Gix, it works well with Gix. That's a thing. Takes 4 mana off of Gix. That's not nothing. Though I don't really think it's necessary, quite frankly. I don't see anything. The domain activation here is kind of cool. Spirit, the dragon activation is kind of cool, but this guy dies anyway. There's no way that guy lives. And if you make a dragon, they're going to scoop, so who cares? This card, no, not really, because it's 1 mana. And you know, obviously Wizards knew this, you know, a person like me would be scrolling through going, what can I do with 8 million Power Stone mana? And they gave you some amount of, you know, mana sinks or whatever. Some in different colors, like some like the spider, for example. That's where you put in 7 mana. That's awesome. There's that 7 mana colon draw 2 cards, but that's more of a limited card, really. Because none of this stuff is like, you know, holy cow, I gotta jump into that. I mean, this is nice. Myria is nice in that you can, you know, exile cards in your library and go nuts. But if you can, right? If it's possible. Otherwise, I think you have stuff like Goblin Firebomb, right? Where it's just 1 million mana. But it'd be pretty cool if you got a bunch of Power Stones to just drop the Firebomb and go. There's a creature, there's a black creature that activates to Drain 2. A vampire. Let's see, where's that guy? He might not be in the set anymore. He might not be in Standard anymore. I think that guy was in the D&D set. And I think there's a reason for that, you know? So kudos to Wizards. They clearly, you know, checked the boxes and made sure nothing really stupid was going to get in there. Interesting. But yeah, I didn't. Is there anything I can pour infinite mana into? I mean, you know, nothing that's going to like win you the game immediately or whatever. Misery Shadow. That's decent. Well, yeah, that's right, because it's non-artifact spells, so you can still use it there. That's pretty decent. I like that. Misery Shadow would probably work pretty well in this deck. Now, wouldn't it? Let's give it a shot. Seems pretty strong. I don't have everything yet. I only have 417 rares and 439 mythic rares left, guys. So, gotta think about this stuff. Alright, so let's do for that. Maybe 1 less visions. 1 less visions. Like, you definitely want the Mishra combo in there, because it's cool. This might be too much removal between these 10 cards. I think I want to maybe drop a couple of those. And then we'll drop a leveler. Because I do like Misery Shadow in there. That's a really good idea. Let's give that a shot. Because, you know, let me put my Power Stones into something. We may have just cracked it. Thank you, HDMZ. I appreciate that. And that's what I love about deck building. I really do. When you're just like, oh, I found the right piece and it works. And like, I'll play the well-known decks and the top tier decks because I like playing cool, powerful stuff. But I love deck building when I can find some weird interaction. Like my current pet right now is Bank Job. That's an alchemy card from Streets of New Capenna. It is busted in half. I don't understand how that card is not stupidly broken, but it is, at this point, it's a card advantage engine. It draws you a creature at the beginning of every upkeep, whatever, like the lowest creature in your deck or something or other. And I don't care. The point is, it literally says you're going to draw an extra card every turn for the rest of the game, and it's going to be gas guaranteed for the rest of the game. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this card is bananas, and somehow it's not that bananas. And that's where we are in Magic, where you can have a 3-mana card that says, I will guarantee you will draw gas every single turn, and that card is not taking over any formats, and that card is, honest to God, seen as kind of not good. Like, I don't always get it, quite frankly. I don't always understand. Athalars. Good old Athalar. It's fine, Ann. It's okay. Not crazy, but it's alright. You know, better with Misery Shadow, am I right? Something to do on turn 2. Yeah, Alchemy's weird. I mean, you know, I'm all in on Arena, so Alchemy doesn't do anything but increase the enjoyment I get out of Ocean. Because it makes for more interesting, different games that play out in different ways, as much as I don't like the super randomization stuff. Okay. Fine. Yeah, Explosion. Well, Explosion of the Garden did sing fine until they played Falling. And now it's going to be Flesh Gorger, go, so I don't get ran over. So, Flesh Gorger, probably into Mishra. Attack, drain 1, then drain 3. Like, please drain. No prototype, like, just looks so good in the digital client. Like, it just looks great. Like, the card's supposed to be a 3/3, and the paper, that's going to be a little weird. But man, when you're hanging out here, like, it looks fantastic. Yeah, that's right. Don't attack me. Do I... So they're going to attack with her next turn, almost guaranteed. Am I going to try to double block that thing? Is that good enough? Because if I attack, if I kill Thalia and attack, they're going to like double block with like her and something, like a soldier or something. That would be stupid. I'm going to attack for 7. Which means they're not going to kill this unless they play another creature. Yeah, prototype as a split creature because they've tried to do split creatures in different ways, which is really fantastic. I hate you so much. Okay, rid of 3/5. I'm okay with that. I don't love it, but you know, I can live with it. I'll block here 2, 3, 11, 12. Jesus. I kind of want the lava coil back again, now don't I? Or go for the throat. Empty. Yeah, and this is where you're like, hey, will mono white, aggro still get there? Yes, it will. I kept a sort of a slow hand, and Thalia is a fantastic magic card that makes me angry most of the time. Do I have... Well, what was my final count on those things? Obliterating Bolt. ++. There's an argument that I could cut a land. Oh god, I thought I just crashed my machine. But yeah, there's an argument I could cut a land. Question mark. I don't know. I definitely the obliterating bolts are really good because they also hit planeswalkers. So I think I'm just going to go back up to 4 bolts. Let's see if I can do that. But yeah, and again, this is a weird brew. Came from nowhere. Just threw some new cards together. See what they do. I think that's awesome. Stay cool and have fun. Can't control the cards you draw. That's what the shuffler's for. It's there to torment you forever. For the shuffler knows all, is all, be's all, and will control all. Ooh, look at this hand. This is what I'm talking about. Shadow into Spider? That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm referencing in my life. Let's go. The fact that they remade, what was that stupid card? The 2 black, 2 1. Yeah, because like right here, you can't block me. Unless you're wanting to lose your cool dude. I think so. Now I get the spider. It helps them a little bit, which is fine. Oh, thanks, Darzog. Thanks for hanging out. You're awesome. Appreciate you hanging out here and chitter-chatting, being part of the stream. We're out in about 50 minutes, so if anybody else has anything they would like to chitter-chat about, now is the time. Hey-yo, double strike, draw a card. Let's go. Let's party. Attack you? Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Cool. Super cool thing, and I'll say it. Honestly, I wish that I could play Karn Living Legacy off the Power Stones, and I think that would just be absolutely perfect, but, you win some, you lose some. I definitely don't want Power Stones to be able to power out Planeswalkers, because that would be stupid. And nobody wants stupid stuff. They want crazy, silly, exciting stuff, but they don't want stupid stuff. The stupid stuff are the fairies of the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. Playing against that card just is, I mean, it's a lot. Okay. Attack. Yeah, Yeah, I think Misery Shadow was the real key to this. Thank you, Stanley. That was so insane. That was like it's an early drop, so it's good versus the aggro decks. Uses the Power Stones even when you don't have a lot to do with it, and that is super rad. Yay! Here we go. That means I get to ramp into Leveler. But first, let me take a selfie. Okay. I mean, I'll eat it. I don't care. Don't hurt my feelings, man. Sure. I mean, if I draw a mana, that's great. I'm not sure what they're doing. Like, are they our Storm the Festival deck? Like, they're Bant? So is this Might Stone, Weak Stone coming? Thar's fine. Sure. I like Simian Simulacrum. That's a cool, very cool card.
I stop one Virex unit. Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
Dominaria's treasures will aid us. They will aid. Simian Simulacrum, a fantastic example of a design they would have laughed you out of the room for if you were on the Shards of Alara development team, which is where Unearth came from. So, if you were playing Shards or designing Shards, Wizards have been like, you really want a job here if you want to throw out cards that sound like that? Because, yeah. That card is young. I mean, they're free to attack it if they want to. I mean, Karn doesn't do that much, honestly. I mean, and that's part of what I'm finding is that Karn, it's okay. It's fine. Like, it's not like, oh man, Karn is the actual stuff. Because it ain't. But it is going to ramp me into my leveler. Low level boy. Woo! Woo! That's right, have a power stone on me. Yeah, let's go.
Every Power Stone fuels our cause.
Like, I thought leveler would be okay, you know, but like leveler is so sick. And the Unearth is just, oh. Yep. Boy, you gonna hate it when I find a removal spell for that guy. Going to hate it. Put him on the champion. Put him on the champion. Put him on the champion. Come at me, bro. Come directly at me. Oh, alright. Well, his ultimate's pretty cool. So, let's do that, shall we?
Geometric perfection.
There you go. Next turn I untap and can get an emblem that wrecks his world. Just riggedy wrecks it. Wrecks it like Brexit, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no Rexing like Brexing. Come directly at me, bro. I don't give a damn.
You'll be safer. Remember your training.
Cool. Oh, it's a requirement. Very cheap. Nice. That's a nice one. Yeah. I think what we do is we
Every power stone fuels our cause.
kill that guy. Where's they go?
We've got the edge in this fight.
What you gonna do? El Completo Commandero. Oh no! It appears that we dropped for just a moment. Yeah, man, what are you gonna do? Okay. As we wait. I mean, look, there's a lot I guess you can do here. I mean, you can do the route. You can make a 616 out if you want. That's fine, I guess. What are they doing? What would you say you do here? Because you're just dead.
Witness my great creation.
Don't make me do it 5 times. That's okay. Clickety clack. Your life is about to stack. El Ziltrino. And you're dead. Yay. Power Stones are fun. I really do. I think Power Stones are cool. I tried some of the other Power Stone cards in here, like the black, the black-red guy. That's a limited only card. That card is not good and constructed. It's meant to break up like combats and stuff. It's not meant to go haywire like this thing is. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's run back that blue-white control. For those who may have missed it earlier, or if you saw it earlier, let's go back and ride that ride again. This was a hell of a fun deck to play because Teferi is not a fair Magic card, and adding loyalty when you draw cards is so bananas. I just can't. Like, also Soul Partition is awesome as expected, which is great. Yeah, this card's great though. It's really awesome. And like I said, I do expect them to make white counter spells that tax things that don't counter it, but actually just tax it or whatever. Hello, Human Token 2026. Ooh, that must be on the dev team. That's a golden name. That's a mythic orange name right there. I I've played against very, very few of these individuals. Let's just back you up. Cool. I know, right? So, like, they don't, I mean, like, the white-blue Teferi, the recent one, it's not that bad. It's not, it doesn't feel like, you know, things went sideways. The new Teferi, things went completely sideways. Like, I don't even understand. Like, they're so crazy. Like, again, honestly, the new Teferi should not have had vigilance on its tokens. I'm telling you. They're going to regret that forever and ever. Get your treasure, get your treasure. And now we're back. Oh, Solar Wind Grace. Isn't it nice? And it will die. It will die. It will die. Igvon dying. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm willing to bet you don't have a lamp. The old 2 for 2. Silver Scrutiny draws cards. Like when you use Silver Scrutiny and the fairy gets like giant, that is a hell of a feeling. With that, if the fairy gets giant and the stupid token gets giant, like, oh my god. It's so much. Though they did just get rid of my enchantment removal, which I don't appreciate, honestly, but I also have Urza's Silex in here, so screw you, man. That's just like your opinion, man. Fine. I'm afraid of you, man. Oh, you're gonna try to measure me, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Because you're an old school soldier. Okay. Story, bro. You will attacky. Oh, I want to draw 3 cards, please. Like a fairy. Can I defabricate that last thing? Let's see if that works. I've never actually done that. Besides, I want to depopulate it. Nice. That's awesome. Oh my god, this card's amazing. This defabricate is amazing. I know you can't see the thing, but it's defabricate and it's amazing. Jesus, this card is stupid. Because like everything awesome is a trigger. Like everything sweet, everything crazy, from Grease Fang to anything. Like it don't matter. Oh please, add more stuff on the board. That would make me so happy. Oh come on. Near my eye holes. But yeah, Titania is neat. Titania is cool. I think Titania is awesome. I would love to flip her over into a gay incarnate. It doesn't seem like it's close as, you know, nearly as close as powerful as the Urza stuff, or even the Mishra stuff, I mean, that we just played with, right? Right. Yeah, the reveal for it was awesome. I agree. Amber, hey, thank you so much for being subbed to the channel. I super duper appreciate it with appreciated sauce. A little weird, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I mean, I go to 4. And get me back with 4, so I gotta stop. 2 seconds. I will be right back in just a moment. Yep, here. Alright. We're back. Alright, and that resolves. Sorry about that. I was delivered a delicious smoothie. That I do enjoy. Come at me, bro. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Hey, yo. Who's your friend? Who's your pal? That guy. Got it.
Doesn't mean we have to be overly serious. I've got eyes everywhere.
Eyes everywhere. Gittle eyes, gittle everywhere. Everywhere. The fairy is down. Stupid. Yep, that's a soul of Windgrace. Oh my Jesus. What? I swear to God. Woo! Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Let's ride the wheel. 5, 6, 7. Let's go.
Knowledge
Let's
meant
go.
to be shared.
Oh my God. What were you doing? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? And they have vigilance. The tokens are vigilance. Oh my Jesus. Why does this happen all the time with Teferi, man? Just cannot make a bad one. Block it, man. Take 10. I don't care. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings one way or the other. I just, come on. Like, it gets so stupid. Like, to the point where if, you know, like, I can't, like, and they have vigilance. Like, you know, here you would say, okay, the 10-10's tapped, you kill the 9-9 so you can kill the Teferi, at least deal damage to it, or whatever you want to do to it. Nope. Get in the spaceship. No. Freaking out in the cosmos. Sure. Not enough mana to get the Gix back, or to get the dragon thing back. Womp womp. It's a bummer. It's close though, and that's what's scary about it. Yeah.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
-5. Teferi. I swear to God, Teferi. It's just. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. Ugh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, old titanium, say. Build a standard list. Let's make it collected, not collected. Bro War green. Because we're going to need 4 bushwhack. This card is bananas. This card is amazing. This card is literally actually one of the best Magic cards I have ever seen. Pound for pound value. Lay of the Land or Fight Something is unbelievable. Honestly. Okay, that's a card that exists. So if we were to put in the Titanium, like we need the mono green, we need the legendary creatures, so it'll come and play untapped. We obviously need the land as well. She flips. There are 4 more land cards that you own. Okay, so we want the Kitsugi guy. We want Rin. We want Sugi. Segi. Sek. Oh, come on. It's a 2-drop from Neon Dynasty. Where are you? You are right there. Shigeki. Alright, and then we want to put more lands in graveyards. Do we use any of this mill stuff? No, 2 drops. Mill things. Excuse me. Interesting. Crawling Infestation is also kind of interesting. Vivian. Okay. +1 mill 5 cards. Put any creatures in your hand. Okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. Mill 5 cards. You may put a permanent card milled this way into your hand. Is that good enough? Question mark. I don't know. Okay. How about the old discardies? Boseiju for sure. Boseiju for sure. Does anything make you discard lands? It's got channel. That's different. Also, you think we're using that gross looking Boseiju? Get out of here. We are classing it up. Alright. So we'll want some amount of greeny green goodness here. Anything have to do with lands. Landfall. This is an interesting card. I'm not going to be making a lot of artifacts, at least yet. 3 mana drop the Topiary guy, right? Topiary Stomper, okay. Alright, I can dig it. Boseiju reaches skyward. I mean, kind of neat. A little weird. Not exactly what we're looking for, I think. Thanos' Tinkering is a land, okay. 9 parts for the basic land. Tear the Bootlegger's Stash. Look at the top 7. Put 2 land cards on the battlefield tapped. No thanks. No. Briarhide BS. Nope. Okay. Not really. Cultivator Colossus is cute. Not exactly what we're looking for. This is a cool card. This is a good just like ramp card. It's a neat card. That doesn't do exactly what we want. We got like, you know, so we got like 12 cards. You know, we need some amount of, maybe some tricks of some sort. Some card advantage. A decent 1 or 2 drop would be nice. We got this guy. He mills every turn, right? That's pretty rad. I don't know. It's not exactly what we're looking for, though, I feel, unfortunately. There's Audacity. Lol. Okay. Pack leaders, whatever. Nothing too crazy jumping out at me. My additional land is whatever, which is nice, but okay. Don't see a ton. I mean, like, there's stuff like Bite Down or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Might does sort of enough. It almost feels like a great sideboard card. It's amazing in Modern. We can go use Urza's Saw. I gotta go get it. Fauna Shaman? Fauna Shaman will help us get our pieces. I think I'm alright with Fauna Shaman. It's kind of rad. And we have enough creatures to, you know, mess around with. And it helps get rid of extra copies of the legendaries, so that's pretty rad. I'll take that. Ooh, mulch, you say? Oh. It goes the wrong way. I'm like, oh, wait, if it don't land in my graveyard, that'd be sick. So we need like a good 4-drop. We need a good 4-drop. What's scary at the 4-drop level? There's all sorts of scariness, I'm sure, that we could find. Fade from History. That's the thing we could just like fight the stupid, you know, Power Stone deck's main deck. It would kill our Shigeki if he's on the board, but that's pretty much it. I don't know if that's worth it, but it's cool to think about. Alright, Sarenth is whatever. Obstinate Baloth is a thing, but there's not a lot of discard going on right now. But a good form. And you know what? Let's just isn't Fauna Shaman the card you always say every start? I imagine everyone thinks it's crazy powerful, never pans out. Yeah. It did see a little bit of play back in Standard when it was first printed. It didn't see no play, but it is definitely one of the cards that you can go like this. Like Elvish Piper is an even better example. You're like, oh my god, this thing must be like the greatest card ever, and you're like, that's not how interaction works. I mean, I want to have a bunch of lands, maybe. The Oddity is something we can do with them, right? So let's do that. So it's kind of rampy. It's rampy. So maybe we should. Is there any rampy cards? We talked about Besager Reaches Skyward, which isn't exactly the same. Kura is pretty cool and makes an XX land token guy. This Titania's Command's pretty rad, question mark. And it also ramps. This card might be what we're looking for, honestly. I don't know. I think some down here somewhere, I think we need to ramp somehow. Or gain some amount of mana or something. I guess in 3 mana, that's what it takes. But I don't see exactly what I'm looking for, but we can give it a shot. Strixhaven is no longer legal, unfortunately. That makes me sad, but it is true. Okay. This was a stupid card. Yeah, alright. So maybe one more fight? Something or other? Blanchwood Prowler. Let's take a look. 2 mana, enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a land among the cards milled this way into your hand. If you don't, it's a 2/2. Alright. That's kind of cool. I'll give it a shot. I think we need one more. We need one more piece of like interactivity. And Fauna Shaman might be the thing we just cut because it's like it's a silly card, and whatever. I think we want to have. I think we probably want to have Liberator more than we want Fauna Shaman, just because of the environment. Like Fable is everywhere, right? And I have no way to fight Fable except literally fighting it with Bushwhack, and that's not going to pan out. I like Silverback Elder. Maybe come back on the oddity a little bit. Honestly, I think the key might be Fade from History. If the worst it can do is hit my Shigeki or whatever, like who cares? And yeah, we can cut down the 2 Shamans, 2 Fauna Shamans. Finish deck. Yeah, I like Liberator better. You're right. Oh, of course we can't have this crap. Good stuff. So yeah, we could probably go to 3. I think we want the full boat because of Argoth. We definitely want to have a green. Well, we got 3. Well, we got a lot of green legends here, right? So that's pretty cool. So what if we did like 2 or 3 and 3, and then we bump this up to 4 because it's gonna be so good, and this is probably gonna wreck people too. So yeah, let's give it a shot. That was build the deck. This will, and if it goes quickly, high five, but if it goes long, this will likely be my last game of the evening, but it has definitely been real. While I enjoyed and kind of flipped out over Joda in Dominaria, you know, it definitely feels like Teferi is even higher. This whole damn set's wild. Like, this set's wild. In a good way. It's really cool. It's really cool. Okay. That was on me. Okay. Liberator. So if they decide to insert me, then I can flip. Yeah, Liberator's pretty nuts on this one. Eek! Lordy. I like cool grain stopping ramp decks. The Blanchwood guy might not be that good, just looking at it, right? That card seemed like a little silly. I don't know exactly what needs to be in its place, but it felt a little silly. Let's try. The 2 mana mill 3 guy starts to feel like a real limited card. Hello, I'm so happy to 17 months. You did it. Draw really. Well, we're definitely playing the Prowler. We were playing the Prowler until we outlawed it. Bro's sick, man. Bro is freaking ridiculous. Teferi's insane. Teferi is completely insane. Just like off the charts insane. free to watch my early games from the start of the stream. Just absolutely nuts. She got reach. Oh yeah, I mean, it is. Bro's a 6 set. I'm really impressed. I'm really enjoying it. You kill the stupid enabler. Will do. Okay. All right, look, I need to use the restroom. By the time I get done with the restroom and whatnot, we're basically at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna wrap this up just a couple minutes early. Also have food waiting on me. But yeah, but you guys are great. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Ruben got COVID, and he got COVID and is traveling. And so when he finally gets back home, it's unlikely he's going to be able to broadcast, which is unfortunate. But you know, I can tell you as we wrap the stream up, a little stream wrappy uppy here. Urza is sweet. Urza is sweet. Mightstone and Meekstone are yeah, the Mightstone and the Weakstone are great. That's a fantastic card. Was really happy with a lot of the mono black stuff. I mean, Gix, Sleeper into Underdog into Gix into Sholdred is going to rule into Invoke, is going to run this format. I mean, just run it. I mean, Sleeper into Underdog into Flesh Gorger into Shoulder into Invoke is going to run this format. Like, just get used to it. Recognize it. Gix is insane. Gix is insane. What the hell? Gix plus Shoulder means you pay a life, but then you gain 2? Like, what? Yeah, and yeah, we're certainly sending all the good love to Ruben, and we hope it does well, and he feels better, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, that's your format now. That is your format. That is your format. Everything else is fun and cool and interesting and great. Awesome. Mechanized Warfare is very good. I was very impressed with this. I played with this and not only in this deck, I also played it against it in a mono red deck, and it was also very good there, which was fun. But so that was really cool. There was a green white aggro here that I played. Simulacrum. Simeon Simulacrum is very good, which is great. Clay Champion is cool. He's not quite stupidly crazy powerful, but he's very good. I never actually got to play with Still Seraph, but it looks really good. I played against it or whatever. Blue White Soldiers has all the goodies at this point. The big find here was Zephyr Sentinel. Zephyr Sentinel is just huge. You're going to counter one of the removal spells. You're going to put a soldier into play at instant speed. It gets all the bonuses. It gets a counter if you did bounce a soldier, which is basically all you have. This probably needs reinforcements, resolute reinforcements, whatever it's called. Yeah, resolute reinforcements. It needs that more than it needs probably. Arguably, in the trenches is not necessary. Arguably. I don't know if I 1000% agree, but I also know that I didn't really need it to win games, as it were. Naya Reanimator was very, very cool. Portal to Phyrexia is so ungodly real. This card is stupidly powerful, crazy good. It's going to see an absolute ton of plays. It's going to be worth an absolute ton of money, which is awesome. And Teferi is the big winner. Teferi is insane. This card is stupid as hell. I cannot with this card. I just can't. That and Defabricate is just one of the greatest like stifles ever in the history of ever. So there's that. But yeah, with that said, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Check out the new set when it comes out. Thanks to Wizards for the free preview. Y'all check out another stream. Let's raid. I don't know. Is Jim Davis still up? Jim Davis is not up. Is Ali up? Yeah, I don't know that he's not up. Let's find somebody to raid. Can anyone give me some good options? I'll look at Magic the Gathering. Yeah, HDMZ, thank you so much. That was a great, by the way, before we go here, one of the coolest decks I built was something I threw together for Power Stones, with Power Stones, and HDMZ helped me find Misery Shadow, which is the perfect thing to play in your Power Stone deck. And to me, this is the exact reason the card is set up the way it is, and that's brilliant. I had a ton of fun with this deck. You know, the idea of Shadow into Spider into either a Gorger or Karn that powers out a larger Gorger. Visions of Phyrexia was also very good, which is great. You know, had a ton of fun with this deck in particular. This is like, you know, like a cool deck to show off Brothers War. This is the cool deck to show off Brothers War because it's fun, it's big, it's splashy, it's ridiculous, it's over the top, and it's what I like to do in Magic. So cool. All right, so checking out some games. I'm trying to find something quickly. Magic the Gathering. Oh, Jim Davis is live. All right, cool. All right. Woo woo! Y'all get on in there. Say hi to Jim. Tell Jim I said hello. I hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic Thursday, and I will see you guys next week.